But morning, chat. Hey, hi, hey, good morning. Hey, hi, hello. Good morning, chat, to you and me and all the folks. Hey, what's up, Merkaba? Yeah, we're gonna get started here in a bit, man. You have time on the toilet, brother. Let me get all my chats together. Good morning, all the people. How was my poop, dude? It was a good one. It was freeing, if anything. You know, you ever have one of the it is time. Well, I mean, okay. Is it snowy? Is it time? First order of business. Let me get my YouTube live chat up. First order of business is Nintendo. Nintendo coming out this morning saying that the successor to the Switch will be revealed this fiscal year, chat. And I know, very exciting stuff. This fiscal year just fucking started for Nintendo. So they could go anywhere as deep as April 2025 to announce the Super Nintendo Switch or Switch 2 or whatever, the swap. You want to call it the swap? Yeah, so it's they did announce that it's coming. I imagine a fall announce, probably. Maybe like November, because it's probably going to launch in March next year, would be my think on that. It's just a Switch 1 with the Dreamcast attached. I would actually love that. That would be great. That would actually be fantastic. Please sign me the fuck up, dude. Morning, Goth. No school for 2 weeks for is Brad excited? Oh, no more school in 2 weeks. Yeah, he's fucking amped. He's ready, dude. You know, he's gonna be going to first grade next year. Sam's not ready for that. I am. She gets all emotional every year that passes with the kids, and Brad's just like, all right, I'm done. I don't give a fuck, dude. Ready for summer. Haley's graduating this year, which is bonkers. So her graduation's in 2 weeks. And then she's gonna be starting like pre-med stuff. She's gonna be going to USF. So yeah, we're ready for the end of the year. Yeah, I think so. Nintendo's gonna save this gen of consoles because let's face it, it's not been great so far. Nintendo is on their own island, dude. Yeah, Nintendo's on their own fucking island. I don't think they're not competing. They're not saving. They do whatever the fuck they want, dude. Send her to FSU? No. She ain't. Look. She's I think she's got borderline full ride to USF. USF has a great med school, and she could still live at home. And that's the key. That saves me money. You know, USF great school for med stuff. One question, pre-orders when? I don't know. On their own island, is that a joke about Japan? No, it's just they don't really like worry about shit, Nintendo. Like Nintendo doesn't have to compete with anybody. They can literally do whatever they want. They can release underpowered hardware, which this probably will be. It's likely to lean into NVIDIA DLSS stuff, which is fantastic for a handheld format. And it'll be interesting to see what they do. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it no matter what. I fucking hate Nintendo. Chat, I hate them. I hate them a lot, but I love them. I hate them, and I'll buy everything they put out, always. Yep. I wonder if they're going to have multiple heavy hitter launch titles. Well, they said they wanted to delay the launch. It was supposed to originally be this year fall, but they pushed it back internally 6 months, reports suggest, to have a stronger launch lineup. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, that'll teach them, dude. Yeah, it will. Oh, it'll teach them. If they can launch with Mario and Metroid, that's strong. And a Zelda remaster. That would be good. But that's not going to happen. I'm dreaming for that. Hades 2 early access, amazing. Cool, man. I'm glad people enjoyed it. Maybe a new Mario Kart? Okay, I want you to stick with me on this. I want Mario Kart Horizons. Okay? I want an always online shared world Mushroom Kingdom live service Mario Kart. Because how do they go from Mario Kart 8 in the form that it's in, with all the maps that it has, and go beyond. Yeah, Mario Forza. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I want from Mario Kart. Open world, Mushroom Kingdom, Mario Kart. Yeah, that's what I would love to see. Bring back Double Dash. I mean, that Double Dash is a gimmick. Pretty much all of Double Dash's best maps are Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah, like a modern Diddy Kong Racing. In my opinion, Diddy Kong Racing is better than Mario Kart 64. I love Diddy Kong Racing. I think it's a superior game across the board. It's a shame it never got a sequel. But it's really hard for them to take the current Mario Kart setup and grow it beyond that. You know, because right now they have like, how many maps are in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Like all of them? Like every like pretty much it's like hundreds. It's like 100 maps or some shit, right? It's stupid. Eroded Rock, stupid meaning good, but it also backs them into a corner. It's the same situation as like Smash. You know, like how much? 98 maps? That's insane. They got to add 2 more. Helldivers finally patched the dot damage. They did. Yeah, so off-host fire is now going to do the thing. Yup. Nintendo needs to up their hardware game for that. Well, I mean, they're gonna. The reports last year were that the Switch hardware would be using a new NVIDIA system on a chip with the same architecture as the 40 series GPUs. Like, obviously not like a 4090 strength. But that would mean that I would have access to like DLSS 3.5, frame generation, all the AI stuff that NVIDIA has built. So, yeah. Yeah. Then they drop it's probably not going to launch with OLED because Nintendo only launches hardware at a profit, and an OLED probably would hit like mid-gen or something like that. Yep, man. Exciting. Didn't they say the next Zelda will be a return to the old format? No, they said that this current format is the format for mainline Zeldas. There's 2 Zelda teams. There's the people who make Ainuma's team that makes, you know, the Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild style games. And then there's the team that made the remake to Link's Awakening. They were previously the handheld team. I'm pretty sure the same team that made Link Between Worlds, which was really good. I would love, so basically a Nintendo version of a PS4 Pro. I'm not sure how you put that together. I mean, even if it was the relative power of a PS4 Pro with NVIDIA DLSS and frame gen, it would blow that performance out of the water with current architecture and stuff. So like in terms of like raw power teraflops, sure, probably somewhere around there is what you can expect. But it's all about what its AI shit can do. You know, PS4 Pro still is AMD hardware, gens old, you know. So like relative horsepower alongside all the other bells and whistles that NVIDIA has. $400, I think it'll be $350. I think it'll be $350 for a new Switch. I don't think they could push $400, but I think $350 is where they should aim. If Nintendo came out as the same PlayStation format, I'd give that a chance instead of a handheld. Oh, they're not gonna. No, they're gonna stick with they're gonna do the hybrid system. They're absolutely not gonna go back to a standalone console. Don't think so. I could see Nintendo doing a booster dock this generation. Considering the new systems on a chip from NVIDIA can take advantage of like technically a external GPU hub. The old ones couldn't. The Tegra X1 could not. I could see that. I don't know if they'll do that. I think their partnership with NVIDIA works out well. DLSS 3 and frame gen. Yeah, Swain. I'm with you 100%, man. We'll see, though, dude. Gaming is moving mobile anyways. Nintendo outside of mobile PCs are the only ones to do it. Sure. Yeah. Yep. I think Microsoft's going to announce a handheld this year at at Microsoft E3, whatever, because they're just building their own E3, right? They're just like, hey, we're gonna have every developer at our show. I think they're probably gonna announce something, or the intent. I think the Series H is what it was, like, because handheld, potentially. Sony, meanwhile, has the Portal. I'm not sure why the Portal exists. I'm sure, like, people like it. It's fine if you're a Sony guy. I don't know why it exists. The Steam Deck does everything the Portal does, but better. As far as like game streaming, you know, it's only like $100 more, and you can play games natively on it. Because you can stream from your PlayStation to your OLED Steam Deck, and not only does it have lower latency than the Portal, but looks better on an OLED screen. So, I mean, unless you're just really about the haptics on the controller. Something like a Steam Deck for Xbox? Yeah, I think so, dude. Yeah. But you know what? There's people out there, they like their Portal. They love the Sony ecosystem. I can't fault them for that. I fall into the same traps, just not with Sony. There's certain ecosystems that I always buy shit for, like, regardless. So I'm not gonna fault people for that, obviously. I'll probably never get a Portal unless Sony sends me one, which they probably won't. Yeah, it's for dad sitting on the couch next to family using TV. My uncle needs one. Yep. I mean, if anybody is like, I'm going to get a Portal, I would be like, consider a Steam Deck instead. You know? Like, consider this. Because a Portal is what? Is it $199 or is it $150 now? I don't remember. The Steam Deck's not much more in terms of, like, what you're going to get from the package for your dollar. You know? It's $150. Yeah, so what is the base Steam Deck's what? $299 for the lowest? Is it $399? So maybe it's like $150, $200 more for a Steam Deck. I would recommend that, unless your budget's like super tight and you really want to be able to stream your games. ROG Ally? Yeah, I mean, the ROG Ally is a fine device. If you're looking to get a Windows handheld this year, I would say wait. Yeah. I would say wait. Because we should be having like the AMD, is it 8000 series or 9000 soon? It's going to be a hefty jump over last year's handheld PCs. So I would say wait, because we're about to be there. I think over the summer you'll probably see some new stuff from the 9000 Percy. Yeah, it's going to be nice. And okay, so I have a prediction. I think after the Super Switch or Switch 2 drops, I think NVIDIA is going to get into the handheld game. I don't know who they're going to partner with, but I fully expect them to start trying to compete with all the system on a chip things that AMD is doing. It feels like just an opportunity sitting there for them to have a little handheld NVIDIA thing. They started that with the NVIDIA Shield. I still have my Shield, but that was Android based, not Windows based. I trust Nintendo to half-ass it. Won't be as good as it needs to be. I mean, okay, Nintendo doesn't half-ass. That's a bad take. That's a bad take. What Nintendo does is they make a piece of hardware that they sell at a profit. Always. They won't sell hardware at a loss. They will not. They're profit driven to a fault, but it's not half-assed. It will be weaker than this generation's hardware. Guaranteed. You know, NVIDIA isn't a gaming company anymore. Oh, yeah, they are. Dude, look. I've met Jensen. Jensen is a gamer through and through. This guy goes to LANs all the time. He is on his PCs gaming all the time. Jensen is in charge. NVIDIA is and always will be gaming focused. Obviously, they have all the AI stuff. But they're not gonna get out of any sort of GPU market or gaming hardware. It's in their DNA. You know, they're committed to that. As long as Jensen and his leather jacket are at the top, because the leather jacket's a symbiote. As long as Jensen and his leather jacket are at the top of NVIDIA, they'll always have a gaming focus going on. Big Nukes, thank you for the 8 months, man. Thank you. Yeah. They aren't going to get out of it, but as we could see clearly over the last couple of years, gaming is on the back burner. How is it on the back burner? I don't understand that. I mean, there's tons of tech from the software side. Like all the DLSS innovations, all the AI stuff for their 40 series cards, it's just because they haven't put out the 50 series card. Definitely not on the back burner. I mean, we're on the correct TikTok schedule for Nvidia to put out new hardware. 100%. Yep. Absolutely. Huh. So I think I'm being limited on TikTok. Chat. I don't know how I would, because I can't sign up for anything. I've met all the requirements to get my 180-day live thing. But I feel like I'm being limited to who it shows my stream to. And I don't know how to look at those stats or why that would be happening. I don't know. The other day in 76, it was banging gangbusters. I guess it's like feast or famine over there. I have no idea. PC gamers are going to freak out again, chat. You guys ready for this? So, everybody is shocked Pikachu over Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer is going to require PSN. And I think people are... The 3000 series came out in 2020. Yeah, we're on the 40 series right now. Yeah. Yep. You're definitely not back burner. That's touching on the NVIDIA stuff. Here we go again. I think there's a... Okay, so this comes to the conversation we were having where I feel like some people are just getting mad to be mad. They just want to jump on mad. You know? They just want to jump on mad. So I was looking at like a PC Gamer thread, whatever. They announced Ghost of Tsushima before Helldivers. Hey, Nomad, what's up? So now you have PC gamers being like, okay, here we go again. Let's jump on it. You know, we got to teach them a lesson. And from my understanding, the way that I look at it, the issue with Helldivers wasn't that it required a PSN login, because that's pretty much par for course for any sort of online game that originates from a platform that's not Steam. Like literally every live service game requires you to log in with a third-party platform. I can't think of many that don't. And if they don't, they have their own launcher, which technically does. You know? So, from what I understand, the crux of the issue with Helldivers was not really the bait and switch, but the communication, and that it wasn't clear that it would require, even though a lot of us knew. Not most, enough people knew. And the way that it was handled post-launch, and people felt like the carpet was being pulled from them, which, for all intents and purposes, they were, because people were able to buy it outside the thing. Yeah. So, I feel like people are now going to jump on Sony whenever they're going to require a login, that's within their right to do, and it's not outside the norm. It's not weird. It's not an obscure practice. The data leak stuff is silly, IMO. I agree with you. Don't tell anybody. None of our data is safe. None of it. None of it's safe. If you're on the internet, if you're not Thor, okay, and I don't mean the god of thunder, I mean the god of internet security. If you're not Pirate Software and you don't have the absolute knowledge of how to constantly protect yourself, both from a hardware and software level, then I think some people are over-concerned over things that they can't control or do anything about. Personally, that's my take on it. You know? The FBI agent that monitors me is disgusted. Oh, I'm sure, dude. I'm sure. I watched Mr. Robot once, and now I microwaved my SSDs daily. Ooh, good call, dude. That's a really good call. Arrowhead CEO turned it off and didn't want to annoy players, reminding that it comes back. Yeah, it's not a good call, obviously. Yeah. Dude, touching back on the NVIDIA stuff. I'm all over the place because I'm ADHD. The 5090 is supposed to be fucking bonkers, dude. Like, obviously, I think this next gen of hardware is going to be pretty nuts, both from a GPU standpoint and from a CPU standpoint. Because I personally feel like, especially from Intel, this generation of CPUs was overall pretty not great. You know, like pretty overall not great. like 13 and 14 series. So hopefully 15 series is good. A 4-slot 1200 watt GPU. Bro, I don't care how much power it takes. I mean, like, obviously I'm spoiled. I'm partnered with NVIDIA. They send me cards, so I'm not. Man, my shoulders are starting to look nice, dude. I got to get those Tim shoulders, man. I got to get my fucking shoulder workouts going. Yeah, that's a problem with looking at myself on camera every day. No, I'm starting to look like I can be strong. Yeah, you can make a fake Sony account for sure. Problem is, Sony has sketchy track record of keeping your information secure. We're talking about phone numbers. When Sony was SOE, they kept all their information unencrypted. Sure, yeah, they suck. There was probably 12 data breaches this morning. It doesn't make it better, you know? Yeah. It doesn't make it better. Obviously, you want to keep your shit safe. You know? Anyways, I guarantee that they'll continue to push for logins for PlayStation. I don't blame them. As long as it's very clear from the get, I don't think anybody has any place to be mad. You know? As long as it's there, you know, just don't buy it. But then you have the people, here's the kicker. You have the people who live in other nations, and I feel like it's partially silly, but I also see the logic. There's been people who are arguing that if Sony is going to require an online sign-in just for the multiplayer portion of a game, then it should cost less in regions that don't have PSN access. And even though, like, Ghost of Tsushima Legends was technically a free update, do they have a point? Like, they do, but they don't. Like, it's silly, but I'm like, you know, is that spiteful? I don't know. It's not going to happen. But I'm like, you know, maybe a little point. These fuckers are going to pirate it. They're going to pirate the game 100%. It's a good point. People worrying about getting their phone numbers, but when I was a kid, they handed out a book for free with everyone's home number on it. Yeah. They did. Hey, here's a book. You want to find someone? This is the white pages. And to get your name out of the white pages, you had to, like, call and request. I forgot about the white pages, dude. Not just the number, but was your address in the white pages? I will say I'm very tired of making new accounts for things. I get that. I suppose. I don't know. I think Sony newish to the PC market is going to work as a solution to open up at least a limited PSN access account. I think that would be smart. And if you've thought of that, they've thought of that. Yeah. Yeah, if you've thought of it, they've thought of it. For sure. That's the one thing I always think. I'm like, if I've thought of an idea, it probably exists. You know? Like, if I feel like I have a really good idea, it's probably something that already exists somewhere. But I always check, because you never know. You might be sitting on the next $1 trillion fulfilling Brazilian dollar idea. Feed the people. You got it, dude. I love feeding people. I can do that. Yeah, why not, man? Why fucking not? Why shouldn't I feed the people after all? White pages, name, address, phone number in alphabetical order. Oh man, dude. Yeah, and you used to go outside and they'd be like, "Hey, come home when the sun comes down." You remember that shit, chat? I wouldn't let my kids come home when the sun comes down. Holy shit. These kids are, that's gonna explode, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I'm not even sure my kids. Oh, you gotta move. I'm wetting this car, dude. Chat, there's a mod on Nexus Mods that turns the Loon Mask's hair blue, and I kind of want to get it. Because then everybody will ask me how I got the blue hair mask, and I'll just say it's special just for me. And that'll really bother people. Hey. Is it just me and you? You and me? I'm going to get a little group going. Oh, casual. Create a nice little casual group. M. Hughes, thank you for the 30-man Maverick. Thank you for 74 months. That's a lot of support. I appreciate you. We've been around a long time, man. A lot of people still support the channel. A lot of people give. A lot of people give. Chat. Z-Berg, he gives. Positive Percy, he gives. I might get this canned dog food. I might need that for dailies. A lot of people give. Your gun does so much damage. My gun is busted, dude. I got a couple of these things. They're really nice. I like to go between this or a melee build, depending on what my mood is. You know? I might start on my new house build today, chat. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling crafty. We also have, later on in the stream, we're going to be doing, we got another Sea of Thieves section. A little couple hours of sponsored Sea of Thieves action. Please do not let me forget to put my lower third on, chat, which is a little banner that goes at the bottom of the stream when I'm streaming Sea of Thieves. I forgot last week, so we had to do a little bonus segment, which didn't matter. But I always feel so bad when I forget something in a sponsored deal because it makes me feel like a piece of shit because I like to be reliable. You know? I want to be reliable, not unreliable. You don't want to be unreliable, chat. Oh, I get it. Yeah, don't worry. I know how to use the computer. Yep. Activate. You hit the activate button. What mods are you running for Fallout 76 now? None right now, actually. I used to do a higher resolution texture one. But I think there's a small memory leak in this game. Surprise. I think there's a small memory leak that it really exacerbated the issue on because the textures were like quadruple the size. You know? Governator with the primer, dude. Thank you, man. They don't ban mods? No, not like texture mods and stuff, no. Nope. There's UI mods, texture mods. They don't ban for none of that, no. There's nothing that could change gameplay. Those kind of mods don't exist. But UI mods, texture mods, INI tweaks, they're totally fine with that. They don't give a fuck. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you're not trying to mod values, which you would have to use something like a cheat engine to even be able to think about modding values, you know? So, that doesn't happen. I run the mod for my 49-inch. Oh, you're ultra-wide guy? That's cool. Yeah. Good on you, man. I'm here, so what's the secret stuff? You're not supposed to fucking ask about it. That's the first rule of secret stuff, brother. That is the very first rule. You have the specs for the awesome desk. Looks amazing. I think we have a desk command. It should give you an Etsy link. But it is custom. And then I had him cut grommets in it so I could put wires through and stuff. I like this desk a lot. It's very large desk. I'm not even. Is that link still active to his shop? Let me see. Because I know he actually got. Yeah, there it is. He had so many requests that he had actually stopped making desks for a while when I first got his desk. Diagnose the problem. Where are we going, Thunder? What do we got to do? The pressure release valve. Shit, you got to use the pressure release valve. Oh, that was close. I got this one. You caused all the boomers to put him out of business. Well, not out of business. He just had too much work, which is a good problem to have. You know, it's a great problem to have. Yeah, Merkaba, are you on TikTok often? I'm really curious about what's going on with my distribution over there. They really don't communicate well. You are the only person in my chat, but compared to the last time we played Fallout, it was like a couple thousands. So is it literally just feast or famine on TikTok and like what you get is what you get? Like, I don't know. I don't know how this platform works. I don't even know how it functions. Are they scraping my computer for information? Probably. We've had a few people come over from TikTok too. I think you're limited. Yeah, I'm curious as to why I would be limited. There's no, I thrive on the live on TikTok. Yeah, I don't know. You go big and then small often. You talking about erections, Trip? The crazy thing, man. I feel like there should be like if you're limited or something like that, I feel like there should be a warning. Like I've seen it midstream where they're like, hey, this is unoriginal content because I'm streaming to other platforms, which doesn't happen every stream. I think you have to post short form content. So if I'm only doing live, I get, or if I'm only doing live, I don't get live distribution. Is that accurate? That's weird. That kind of sucks. Don't they want to like promote people to use that portion? Not accurate. Okay, so Merkaba says it's accurate, but he does a lot on TikTok. And then Triple says not accurate. Is there anywhere to like check? Okay, so here's the thing. If I go to my live center, also if you put your format in the 16:9, it would do much better. Is it not in 16:9? Merkaba? I'm looking at it. I'm on the landscape mode. Like I'm looking at it. Is it not? It's full screen. What's the difference? And how do I do that? Talk me through it. I'll do it right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. I was half your screen is empty. Can you take a screenshot and DM it to me on Twitter of what you see on your phone? That's interesting. Well, I guess I can go to mine. If I go to TikTok and I go to my live content. Is that under creator tools? I don't know. Live. I don't even know how to look live. I have live recordings. Does it show one that's live right now? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, because what I'm seeing is what it's showing me that it's outputting is a 16:9 signal. 16:9 gets pushed harder for sure as most are watching on mobile. Are you talking about 16:9 or 9:16? Yeah, TikTok is landscape, top and bottom are black. Okay, so you're talking about 9:16. Okay. Yeah, and you can't switch your format while you're live. Okay, so okay, so that's unfortunate because I feel like you lose a lot of screen real estate like that. You stream vertical? All right, let's do it. I'll turn it off, turn it back on. End. Portrait. So portrait mode. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. And we push that out. Let's see what that does. I don't know. What kind of house are you going to build today? What's the theme? Modern, postmodern kind of stuff, I think. You do lose, but TikTok users don't care. I guess. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm a stickler for quality. You know? I'm a stickler for quality. And nothing makes sense over there to me. Not an ounce of it makes sense. Hey, oh boy, tacos. Have a good day, man. Enjoy the day, Helldivers and gamers. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's weird, man. Much better? Yeah, I mean, we have this set up. I mean, I hate this setup. I really do. And then I'm not getting the live chat from the vertical. I might have to redo my Axel chat real quick, reconnect it, see how that works. Yeah, this format's the one. Yeah, you're probably right, dude. Okay, so this is better. Got it. Even though I hate it. That's fine. People could just switch their phones to landscape and they don't get the whole picture anyways. Well, I was hoping that if they wrote, like, I feel like TikTok should be able to send both signals. And if you're watching landscape, it uses 9:16. And if you rotate it, it should go to full screen. You know? Like, that's what it should be. That's what I don't feel like the app does that, but I feel like it should. I think it can do that. That would be nice. I'm not sure that it can do that. It only lets me put out one or the other. And then the other thing is when I look at my live center, my home for it. Where is this? No. Your account, live center, home, and why doesn't it do that through the app? That's weird. Log in. Is it a Google login for me? Probably. I don't know, dude. Sure. You got it. Puzzle piece. That's good. Yup. Login successful. Of course. Like, if I look at live content, I'm not actually able to sign up for subscriptions yet. Like, I can go through it. You hit setup, I choose a price tier, I hit next, and then it resets. And if I look on the app, it says that I have it done, it says that I haven't done my 30 minutes of streams, which I have. It's weird. It's like nothing works. Yeah. It is a very clunky setup. Yep. So apparently until you go through certain steps, you do get limited distribution as well. You go into it through the program, you get more visibility and a direct line to the team. Yeah, you're talking about in the app. So if I go into the app and this is job support right now. Like if I go into the app and I go to creator tools, right? I go to monetization, I could go to subscription on here. It says become a subscription creator. I can't because it tells me I need to unlock the full live experience. And that tells me that I've not done live on 3 separate days, which I have. And it also tells me that I've not gone live for 30 minutes. Do I need to wait for my 14-day trial to end before it counts all that shit? The trial live? Hey, babe. Okay. I love you too. Yeah, I know. It's Chilly Willy, right? It is an icebox. All right. Bye. Yeah, that's weird. I got my subs on TikTok before doing the live requirements. I don't know. Maybe I'm flagged. Maybe they just hate me. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, yeah, distribution's much higher with this. Yeah, they make it difficult, for sure. They really do. And I wish it wasn't. It should be easy. All right. What was this one again? I think this was communists. Nah, I don't like that one. Nah, I'm not too keen on that one, chat. Let's go get some buffs. It's because of the React videos from 2020? I don't think so. I will say they're very picky with what you play and say. Okay. Well, I mean, if I have flags on the account, like, shouldn't it be obvious? Oh, thanks for the rose, Celestial. I don't know what that does for me, but I'm pretty sure I have to put out now. I think that's how TikTok works, right? Yeah, 80s 2 is out, yeah. I don't know, Salty. That's weird, bud. Last time I checked, you had 2 TikToks. Are you logging in the same one on phone and stream versus King Italian? I don't have access to King Italian. I lost access to it. And I tried to reach out to TikTok to fix that. It was part of a sponsor deal years ago. I don't have access to it. Yeah. Weird. Yeah, so become a subscription creator. Build a community, which is have 100 followers, which I have. Follow TikTok's community guidelines, and there's a check mark next to it. And there's a little X that says unlock the full live experience, which from my phone, it tells me that I haven't done the things that I'm supposed to do, which is weird. Sent you a link on Twitter. Okay, cool. Let me check it out. Absolutely. I'm going to go sit in my rope swing while we do this. Boop. This is very important. I guess not sit. Yeah. Maybe it has to be a phone stream. I don't think so. Is it a specific amount of subs? No, it's like 100 followers there or something. It's really low. Like an IRL stream? I don't think so. Mine's like that too. No matter how many times I stream, it says I've only streamed 4 times. Oh. Fig, thank you for the 64 months, dude. That's interesting. So maybe it's not a me thing. Maybe it's a them thing. Probably a them thing. I'm just curious. Like why it's being difficult. It shouldn't be difficult. Feels like it should be simple. Why are things that should be simple difficult? You know? Hold on, Mercado. Let me look at this. You said you sent me a DM? On Twitter? I don't see it. Or did you send me a link through TikTok? I don't know. Hey, Goth, thank you so much for fighting for legitimacy of creators on Twitch. It means a lot, and your content has really helped me and others become better creators. Oh, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. I think that fairness is important. And I think cheaters should not thrive. Darling Thief and Cherubiel, thank you for the 60. Have you gone through and made a short little description of you and your content? I think this is on the creator tools and monetization on your phone. That's weird. Creator tools. I'm looking at monetization. Sure. Uh-huh. Man, I don't know. It's so difficult. Why do they make it difficult? What else do I gotta do, man? I don't know. 5 years. Thank you for the entertainment. Excellent place. Just hang out. You exemplify what it is to be a gentleman, a father, legend. Thanks, bud. Thanks, man. Go on subs and see if it takes you through that. So I did that, and it told me. So if I do that on my phone, and we'll move on from this topic soon. So if I go under monetization, and I go to subscription, and I click that, it brings me to a scene that says I need to unlock the full live experience. So when I click that, it says go live for 30 minutes, which I've done. And it says go live on 3 separate days, which I've done. And both of them are 0 out of their prerequisite. Oh, thank you for pushing me, Duggernaut. It's very nice. Thank you. You know? Now we're out of sync, though. It's weird, right? Feels weird. Oh, you'll have to wait until the trial is renewed for full access. Then it'll be there. Okay. All right, that makes sense then. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I assumed was going to happen. So I'm not sure when that trial's up. Next week? Something? I don't know. Welcome, Gadalion. Well, we'll figure it out. I'm just impatient, I guess. Does it cost money to stream there? No. 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 I think it's bugged. I'm currently... I have the same issue, and I'm not on trial. Says Rizarge, dude. Rizarge, maybe? Do you have any interest to go back to Destiny for Final Shape? I'll be playing Final Shape. As to go back, I feel like that's a loaded question. You know? To me, when I hear someone from the Destiny community or times of old asking me if I'm going to go back, to me that feels like they're asking if I'm going to main the game again. And I don't know if that's what you're asking. The answer to that is no. But I will play Final Shape. Yeah, I'll do the story mode. I'll do the raid. I'll play... Oh, shit. I didn't mean it offensive. No. It didn't feel offensive. Just answering question. But, yeah, I don't know how long I'll be there. Char's going to make you do a Pantheon run just so that the group does a raid before the new one. Huh. Okay. I don't know when. You used to lead the directory for real? Yep. Yeah. It's a tough job. No one else wants to do it. That directory is a place. Community in general, but try not to focus on that too much. Pantheon is fun. Oh, I'm sure it is, dude. Yeah, I'm sure it is. What else do we need here? Nothing. Run out back real quick. So I turned my shadow distance all the way to low, and I can't tell a visual difference in-game. Because I don't think it affects the resolution of textures either. Apparently Fallout renders textures to like borderline infinity on Ultra. Better be now because he's not going to have the power then. Oh, who, Char? What do you mean? Is there a power upgrade in Are they even upping? No, because power's working differently in Final Shape. How's that even going to work? It'll go as far in detail as your VRAM will allow? That's wild, dude. Everyone matches the highest player. Oh, so does that fucking matter? Then? If I'm... Except in contest mode. Okay. Alright, well, I mean... You'll be 5 lower if I recall, but it doesn't matter in contest. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. I don't care. Are you going full Fallout now? What do you mean? I play what brings me joy at the moment. You know, we played Helldivers for 2 months straight. And now we're playing Fallout because it makes me happy. You know? And that's sort of how it's always worked for me, is I just play whatever is currently sparking joy. Oh, we got a legendary to go turn in. I might actually do a little XP for a bit. In fact, I think I'm gonna. Let me get some stuff. And do we have cranberry relish? What else do I need? I need my armor. I need some toxic goo. Do I have toxic goo? I got 15 toxic goo. I have something that repairs my rads. I think it might be an armor perk. Something. Berry mentats. We'll grab like 10. Do I have brain bombs? Do I have the recipe for brain bombs, chat? You don't know. Is that is that chemistry for brain bombs? Or is it cooking? I don't remember. What would it be under? Aliens, by the way? Okay. I don't know if the PTS is still up. It's under cooking? Okay. You want to move? You want to get up? You want to get off that station? Cool. Do I even have... No, I don't have a kitchen in here. I'll just put a little thing in here. Brain bombs. Brain bombs are Mothman eggs and brain fungus. Okay. I probably won't worry about the brain bombs then. Or maybe I'll grab them after this. Yeah, maybe I will. Steeler fan, thank you for 36 months, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we got V Rising tomorrow, chat. Excited for that, man. We'll have a server up. B-More, are you going to be getting out on V Rising at all this week? Invaders from Beyond. Do you love the influx of new players? Yeah, of course. 100%. What do you mean big nukes? Like the engine? Yeah, it's the same. Well, it's actually an upgraded version of Fallout 4's engine. Oh, everybody's standing still. Oh, there we go. I'm here. Where's the aliens? Oh man, we made it. We made it just in time, dude. I get to mooch. I love mooching. It's actually my favorite. He's gonna be dead before I get over there. There you go. Overeaters right leg. No pinky.
That was very impressive.
All right, brain bomb. So we need Mothman eggs
Humanity was built for war.
and brain fungus.
Percentage accuracy.
What's the best place to farm brain fungus, Chad? Like I guess any cave, really? Electro Enforcer I had. So we'll get rid of that. Let's drop it here if anybody wants. We'll be like, there's a present. Come get my shit. And then I believe it was, no. Sacrament. Sacrament has a lot of Mothman eggs. Is there any perk that makes gathering Mothman eggs get more? Or is it just you get what you get, you don't throw a fit? Go to White Springs service entrance where the bins are. Okay, cool. But I want Green Thumb for that, right? Bro, what is happening over here? Stop it. Yeah, Sacrament has a bunch of Mothman eggs. Oh, Green Thumb doesn't work for the eggs, but Green Thumb should work for brain fungus, right? Or no? If you put that on a shirt, I'd buy it. Okay. Mothman eggs, Mothman eggs. Any more Mothman eggs? Y'all got any of dems? I think that's all of them here. It does? Okay. Is Tay event the last day? No, Invaders goes for another 7 days. Did you get the Mothman egg producer for your camp? I didn't, I don't think. No. I didn't get back into 76 until, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. We took a long break, a little sabbatical. All right, so we got our Mothman eggs. We got 5. What is it? 2 per brain bomb. Those last a while though. So let's get some brain fungus. You said, what was it? Totally forgot. Service entrance. Oh, Wendigo Cave? Well, I mean, they last a while, so. What's going on in V Rising tomorrow? 1.0 hits. Ton of new content. Yep. Yep, ton of new content, dude. What does score give you from the new daily? I'm new. So score is like basically experience for the season pass. And then as you level up your season pass, you get tickets and you can unlock stuff. Yay. Stuff for your camp. Recipes to build for the season. Seasonal weapon is the Cremator, which is like napalm launcher. When do I get this? 100. We're almost there. Almost. Let me use a little score booster. Thanks, bud. Yeah. I get everything I want on this page? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. And then service entrance. Nope, that's bunker. Service entrance. You said by the crates. Any tips on score? Taking me so long to progress, and I'm playing daily nonstop. Boosters. Boosters are huge. Yeah. If you have re-rollers and get epics for your weeklies, that helps a lot, but there's no guarantee to get them. What do we need? Get rid of that. And Green Thumb. Yeah, boosters, sleep in a bed, play instruments, all that. Yep. Okay, so brain fungus by the crates. Oh, for XP, yeah, and then grinding XP is really nice for your season pass too. Especially if you have all the little things. Okay, so you said it was near crates in here? Or is it outside? Oh, go back outside again? Okay, thanks. Also, West Tech in general is just crazy XP at all times. Yeah, because it's level 100 super mutants. Refresh me, when is the weekly resets? Today. Noon for dailies and weeklies is the reset and events, and then all the vendor resets are at 1 p.m. Eastern. Should be in front of you. Oh. So right here. So it's already taken. So Wendigo Cave is where I should go. Somebody already scooped on the server. Been following since pre-taken king. Hope you and the fam are doing well. We're great. A little bit further. Okay. Oh, by crates over here. By crates over here. By the dumpsters. I mean, these were dumpsters back here. So. Oh, your brain fungus. It's on the ground. Cool. Love it. Didn't see it. I always look on the wall. Oh, yeah, this is a good place for it. You ever just walk by it? Man, they should not be just throwing bodies in these dumpsters. It feels disrespectful. A little bit. All right, let's go make our brain bombs. Boop, boop, boo. Boo. Spring cleaning event starts today also. So what's spring cleaning do? What's that about? Spring cleaning, but on top of aliens? Yeah, I was looking for wall fungus, not floor fungus. I was, yeah, because brain fungus to me is usually on the walls. You wear a special Pip-Boy skin and do challenges. Oh, cool. That'll be fun. I like things. Brain bombs. How many can... Oh, wait. Super duper. Super. Duper. Super duper. Super duper. Super duper. Can you show your flamer build real quick? Sure can. I can make 2. What is it, the Mothman eggs? Oh, it might be the, irradiate... No. Yeah, it's the Mothman eggs. I made 2. Unfortunate. So those last for... What is the duration on that? Long enough. Okay. Ba 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 boo ba 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 boo. Perfect bubblegum. XP, 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 XP. Food. Cranberry relish. First, live and love. Bobblehead leader. Cranberry relish. Brain bombs. All right. And then toxic goo. All right. And then this is more or less what we use. I am going to need, instead of tenderizer, we will use inspirational. And instead of super duper, we will go back to bloody mess. Cool. And I think that'll do it. We're not perfect, but it'll be all right. Everything's fine. How much int am I rocking now? Let's use one of my berry mentats. 49. Do a few runs. Wait, why'd you gain rads? Because my armor gives me +3 to all of my specials, the lower my health is, so the rads keeps my health low. So I'm not really running, like, bloodied. I mean, I could have... If I had, like, a bloodied weapon, that would help a lot, but I just go vamp. Because these guys get shredded. Then again, so do I. Yeah, the only thing that'll really lead to my death is a stun. Cool. It's going. Pre-unit of 76, I have some questions. What's the best way to farm screws and get Secret Service armor? So the Secret Service stuff, you're going to get from getting... doing events and then turning in those notes for gold bullion. The gold bullion will be spent at Vault 79. There's a whole quest there to unlock that. Yep. That's how you're going to get the Secret Service. As far as screws, really just pick up any desk fan you see. If you have extra caps, you can get bulk screws from vendors. I'm not getting a lot of XP right now. I should be getting... What level are these guys? They're 100. What am I missing? What am I missing right now? Oh, I don't have lunch boxes. I mean, Nerd Rage isn't gonna get me more experience. Yeah, and then if you nuke the Wendigo cave, it's a ton of screws, but that's like, I guess, kind of later game stuff. Yeah, we're getting 1691 a kill, which without double XP weekend is pretty decent. Not terrible. I'm honestly probably not gonna loot. I'm just gonna... Ooh, Radiation Rumble. I'm not sure if that would be better than this for experience. We already killed all these guys. Probably not. Probably just stick with this. It is. What, bring my Tesla? Oh. You might be thinking Uranium Fever. Isn't Uranium Fever the one with the people in the center thing and you have to get all the ore and stuff? And Rumble is Mole Rats. I'm not sure Rumble would yield a lot of experience. Fever would. Yeah, ore's the one you want. Yeah, I think this will yield more XP than doing Radiation Rumble. Oh, you want Rumble? Rumble is ghouls, Fever is mines. Oh, okay, well then I'm gonna fuck off from this. Are they there and getting ready to start it? I'll bring my Tesla for that. Yeah. We'll do that. Sure, that sounds good. Let me finish this up. I'll go get my... I gotta get... Where's my camp? Survival tent. We'll grab my ammo. I went up 4 levels with just 2 lunch boxes and Rumble last night. That's wild. This is a Enclave Plasma Flamer. That's what I'm using right now. Oh, do I not have an ammo machine in this one? Fuck. Alright, I'll go home. Hold up. We'll do this one, because I know it's like right there. Bummer. Well, hopefully this spawns me in the right location. Now we're just wasting time. Loot for military. Oh, if you're looking for ballistic fibers, yeah, or if you have like extra, if you have extra caps, you could get bulk fiber from vendors. Where could a level 41 go to get an auto axe or chainsaw? Well, you need to be level 50 to use both of those auto weapons. Are you kidding me right now, dude? I just want to go to my ammo machine. Please. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to... I'm stuck. I'm legitimately stuck. Let me move this out of the way. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna have to rework that. Do I even have... I only have 1,100 fusion cells. I need to make fusion cells, and I've needed to make fusion cells for a hot fucking minute. Radiation rumble. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, the auto axe from the store could be level 20. That's right. Yeah. That's right. All right, let's do it. And there's just so much fucking... There's so much loot from this event. Legendaries. Yeah, heal him up with that. That's nice. Yeah, this is... I feel like the waves are pretty thin right now. Yeah, we're getting a crap ton of experience here. Good call, chat. Because, what are you talking about? Because people, block spawns in the corridors. I don't think anybody's doing that. Not that I can see. I think everybody's, mainly in the middle here. Let's go, please. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Maybe people are in the hallways. Tough to say. Level up 5 more times. Level 470. I think I could get a couple more levels out of this while we're here. 4 minutes. 4 minutes for a couple levels. What do you think? I am ripping through this ammo though, fusion cells. I came from NMP stream the other day. I just want to say the stream vibes were super wholesome. Hope you have a great day. Hey, Ashry, thank you. Yeah, NMP was watching us play Helldivers, right? I felt like a dick because I was like, who? Like, I don't know anybody. I don't know. I'm geriatric streamer here. Basically. Essentially geriatric. Stop blocking the hallway! You're killing me, Smalls. Why? Why? Yeah. I wish I could kill these guys in-game. In-game, of course. Yeah, this is... We'll just stick on this side. We'll do that. In-game, chat. In-game. please. Yeah, this guy. I hate him. Oh, does Tesla Lifer give more XP? It's just good for tagging lots of enemies because the damage chains. You know, like if someone on your team doesn't get the tag, you'll get a tag to get XP. I feel for the melee folks, though, because you got to get in close, so they tend to push forward. You know? Yeah, I'm probably going to have to switch to my flamer here in a second. What state am I from? Florida. I am from Tampa Bay, Florida. You see my governor signed a ban on lab-grown meat last night, chat? Curious the logic behind that other than being performative. Like, are there proven dangers to lab-grown meat? Oh, it makes the frogs gay? Oh, you don't want that, dude. You do not want that. Yeah, I'll just scoop all these fusion cells. You're gonna let me? There's really not a lot. I think there's enough long-term research to be out for the general consumer. You don't think? Okay. I mean, I guess that's fair, but that could be said for a lot of stuff. As a food scientist, I can confirm that it doesn't taste very good yet, though. Yeah, I'm just curious. So is it just like there's not enough regulation on this thing? I'm not going to auto to it was bad legislation. I just felt like it was a confusing thing to target. You know? Yep, I guess we're playing hallways. I'm gonna join the pack over here, dude. I'll play hallways as well. Banned it from being sold in the state. What's wrong with natural food, King Italian? Lab meat sounds scary. Well, because the cattle industry is incredibly bad for the planet. It's unsustainable. People want options. Mainly that. So, yeah. That's what's bad about natural meat. I like meat. You know? I love a good steak. You've been alive for 40 years. We haven't run out yet. Yep. Haven't run out yet. That's a good point. Anything else here we need? I did not get many legendaries from that. I feel like that was like an okay rumble. Like that was all right. Like simply okay. Go back to West Tech. Food quality regulations are way higher in Europe, and data shows that people are healthier. Therefore what? Oh, for better regulations? I mean, all the main issue with like the American diet is all the processed shit, dude. Ultra processed foods are so bad for you. All right, what fell off that I lost 12 intelligence? I mean, I think Berry Mentats fell off. Wouldn't lab-grown meat be considered processed? Potentially, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's grown. Sure. The thing about processed food, like, let's say you have a potato and it's nutrient rich, or like a carrot, whatever. And they're going to turn it into this boxed food or even potato chips or something. And it gets processed so much and broken down so much that it loses a lot of those properties, all of the good stuff, right? Even if it's something that is presented as healthy. That's the main issue with processed foods. I don't know if there's any like resources that tell you like what level of processing something has been through. I'd be curious. Yeah, this feels like it's more efficient than what I was doing at Rumble. Just because people were in the hallways, but you know, we were there, it's fine. Yeah, they wouldn't tell you. I mean, it would have to be an independent thing, you know? How long did it take you to get 2 Enclave Flamers? A long time. I think one of them I got fairly lucky on. It was shortly after my first one, but my first one was like a solid week of farming the mod, the Flamer mod. Boom, boom, boo. We're getting like, what, 1589 now, which is like 80 less XP per than previously. I don't know what fell off. Something did. Is it the true flamer or aligned flamer? What's the difference? Damage-wise. I traded a guy a rare apparel and left nut for a solid Enclave Flamer. Yeah. Sorry you had to lose that left nut, dude. Aligned is for VATS. Mine is aligned, and the other one is aligned. They're both aligned. If you use VATS. Okay, so what would true do for me? Like if I did true, if you did West Tech with a group with the right perks, you'll level up faster. I'm just in here solo, dude. I'm not worried about super min-maxing. It'll be minimal, you know, a minimal boost. Found 2 true flamer mods. Haven't found an aligned. Yeah, but what is the perk difference between true and aligned? I think it just means the 15% from the charisma perk. I mean, yeah, you get that even if you're in a group. Inspirational? They don't have to be in the instance with you or near you. You just get it. I need to get some more toxic goo. I don't know what it is that's healing my rads. I think it's an armor perk on one of my unyieldings. I'll need to fix that. Or maybe find another one without. It says a barrel modification with superior hip fire accuracy. Oh, so it's just an accuracy thing? I'm not sure that matters. Oh, it didn't reset. Fuck. All right. Well, fast travel over here, then fast travel back. It's got to be like a minute outside the instance. Yeah, it's a flamer. How accurate does it need to be? You get in their face, you set them on fire. Done. There's only so far you could push the Enclave Plasma Flamer because it's already a very insane weapon in its rights. All right, let's look at our stats. Brain bombs are good for an hour. Cranberry relish, we got 40 minutes. Cool. Let's turn in these things. We'll go back. Keep running it. $116 left. Max Cage, thank you for the 15 months, dude. Hey, dad stuff came up. Did I miss the secret stuff? It's so secret, dude. If you use the elevator and kill enemies there and go back up, the enemies upstairs will reset. Oh, the elevator in the back. Oh, true enough. Yeah, I think it's been so long since I've like really sat down and efficiently farmed this bitch. Yeah, currently +2. So I'm recovering from Toxic Goo. So that's where a lot of my int went, I think. I wish there's a little bit more wiggle room in terms of meta for daily ops and things like that. Like, I want to use a lever action, but it's so trash in comparison to other meta builds. Yeah, I think certain weapon archetypes definitely need... They need a buff, for sure. Lever actions are fun. I like lever actions. They're a good time. So does Nintendo announce a Switch 2 in March 2025? Maybe release in March 2025? Oh, no, they said they'll announce it within their current fiscal year, which, yeah, ends in April 25. But I don't think it'll be that long. I think we'll get an announce. They said they weren't going to announce it this summer. Reveal it, rather. It's announced. They said they're not going to reveal it this summer. I'm thinking November for the announce. Probably. Oh, we have armor breaking. I think a November announce and then a February or March release makes a lot of sense. No, that build command is for my old Diablo build. I guess I should delete that command, especially since we're going to get into Diablo next week again. Is it next week? Week after. Next week? No, it is next week. 15? So is it more efficient to go left, not do that side, go up the elevator, kill the guys, come down here? These guys will be respawned, right, if I'm using the elevator. So maybe not do the full loop, then double back. Maybe just go left here, do this, do the tank room, which I actually need to get more goo. Is that probably better then? Well, actually, we come back down from there. Then you do a full lap. So starting from the elevator. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Talking to myself. What do you give me now? 1548. All right. Wait, do you have to, like... Do you have to open the elevator door? I don't remember. Like, do I have to... I just use the dispensary lab terminal. Yeah. You have to go to the control room. Yeah, I don't know that that's worthwhile. Actually. To, yeah, I don't... You open the door, go down. Well, you have to go up to the control room, right? So to go through that elevator. So doesn't that just add more time running around? The control room has the leader enemy. Okay. I don't remember where the control room was. Is it from over there? Yeah, I did finish the side quest here. Forget control room? Yeah. Oh, you don't need control room. Okay. It says unlock it with a terminal. This is where the elevator is, right? Am I stupid? Or is the elevator... No, where's the elevator at? Turn around. I mean, that's subjective. Through where you were going. Over here. Near the door to exit the opposite side. Yeah? Okay. Got it. Research wing. Got it. Yes. Bottom floor, you said. Now forward and right. This is hard when you guys are a few seconds behind me. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Yep, I remember this. And then there's a few guys down here. Yeah, okay, it's, Yep, core memory unlocked. These guys are only level 60 in here, though. So is this even worth wiping or just kill like be here for a minute, clear this room, go back, everything's reset. Cool. Awesome. That was neat. I enjoyed that very. I need to fix my armor. Which one is it? You're broken. And you are mostly broken. No. Yeah, that did escalate quickly. Yeah, these guys being only level 60 is kind of a bummer. But there is I guess, more legendary guys down here, though. Where's your shit at? Okay, then we'll go back up. I don't like using the elevator because I find too often when you go back up, the super mutants are bugged. Prefer to just leave and wait outside. Yeah, let's see. It's been a minute. I mean, they're back. Define bugged, like they don't spawn. Ooh, my frame rate just went in the toilet. What the fuck just happened? That was weird. Something made the game unhappy. Just Bethesda thing. Oh, no, it's big unhappy right now. What the shit? This is what you mean? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's not fucking worth it, dude. I don't have to, like, restart my game to fix it, do I? After using the elevator? Yeah, it does not like that. Nope, just leave. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this run. I'll teleport outside. Yeah, I always thought that was better. Collect the goo, idiot. Thank you. Yeah, we're ripping through ultrasight ammo too, but I'm not really picking any up. Yeah, this the hitchiness is... That's a weird bug. I wonder why it would do that, you know? Like, using an elevator makes the game really mad. Sorry, dude. No elevators allowed. That's illegal. A buff fell off. I'm only getting, what, 1,400 a kill now? Not sure which one. Maybe cranberry relish? I don't think so. That's a big buff. Yeah, probably the instancing stuff doesn't like that full reset from there. I think it double loads assets, which causes more load. Of course it does. Why not? Yeah, why the heck not, man? Oh, probably I'm probably only at +2. Yeah, because I keep recovering from rads. That's annoying. Yeah, now I should be at +3. Yeah, +3. I'll do it. We'll wait a minute here. See how long we have on our mentats. Usually get like 2 runs out of it. Usually. Yeah, we'll do this probably till the relish is up, or I could scoop another relish. Just do it for the full hour of all the lunch boxes. Yeah, check your legendary cards. I'm pretty sure it's a... Pretty sure it's an armor buff on one of these. Not sure. I don't think I have the any radiation card. No. You know the clearing the basement resets everything in the upper floors, yeah? Yeah, we just did that, but the problem with that is it double spawns all the assets, and my frame rate got cut into like a third, and the game was really hitchy, so I'll just fast travel outside. Also, the guys downstairs are only level 60. Oh, one of them said 0.25% rad recovery. Ah, okay. So it's just over time. That's too bad. I'll have to find one that doesn't have that. Which piece was it? My mentats wear off? Do you have a mod list? Like game mods? I'm not really running any mods. I have some INI tweaks, but I don't really consider those mods. And they're pretty minimal. Or are you talking about like my build? I am losing a lot of ultrasight just leaving it on the floor, but I'm just trying to be like efficient time-wise. Yeah, you can mod like UI stuff in 76, but there's no like functional like game-changing mods because it's always online. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the base. I'll grab some more ammo, and I'll grab another relish. You could search all corpses, by the way, get everything at once. Within a radius, yeah. But it's still, I mean, like, you're still spending seconds doing this, like, getting all my ultracite. I have, like, a 10,000 ultracite ammo, and if I ever need it, I'll just hit an expedition. So, I'd rather save the seconds to get the most out of the buffs, specifically, like, lunch boxes and whatnot. So I'm not wasting the time on those. Then we head back to the base and get ammo. Because I feel like overall that'll take less time, especially since you have to like... Was there still a man? Especially since you need like a minute in between. Yeah. You don't want to become cucumbered, especially here. If you loot all immediately, you're going to end up with so many rifles. You'll get big cucumbered. Hugely. Oh, it's me every time. You ever do the walk of shame from eviction notice to the nearest train station with all the legendaries, and you're like, fuck it, I'll get all the rifles. Why not? I'll hit caps today off that alone. Every time, dude. I'm like, I'll just eat it. I get my Mothman buff? Did that fall off? Ah, yeah, that's not on anymore, I don't think. Cause that one's only like a 30-minute guy, right? So we'll get some cranberry relish while we're here. Mothman buff, and yep. I don't really need AP. There we go. Think of all that steel scrap? Sure, but think of all the XP, dude. Think about that. I'm gonna read this book! Yeah, you read that book, dude. That's good. That's good learning right there. That's my headcanon for how my character sounds, by the way. We might need to make some more relish soon. Cranberry relish. It's very delicious, and in many ways it is. Let's go back. What are we maximizing for? Just some XP, Kender. Mm-hmm. Yeah. DeOne Franksta, thank you very much, man. 68 months. Hey, that's 1 month from sex number. I used to watch you back when you played Borderlands Destiny 1. What's up, Timothy? How you doing, man? I didn't get ammo. Motherfuck! All right, I'm just gonna run this with a chainsaw this time. Even though I'm not on the right build. Fuck it. I'm not going back. I don't care that much. King Ithalian getting distracted. Name a more iconic duo. You cannot. Hey. I'm not the build for this, but you're still gonna die. Thanks. If I switch off my build, my weight jumps down up to 1090. Every activity is followed by a slow walk to the nearest train station. Yeah, I mean, you probably have what perks on there that's going to reduce the cost of the whatever kind of ammo you were using previously, huh? Maybe? Because I know I usually have so much energy, or so much, yeah, energy ammo. You know what I want? I want something that gives me the legendary enemy glow. I want that aura, dude. Let me do something that gives me that. Please. When can I become I think if you have all fully upgraded legendary perk cards, you should get the legendary glow. Because at that point, you're legendary, chat. You know? Well, let me choose a color. Mine would be fuchsia. And or cyan. I do want a loon with cyan hair, though. You should be able to get glowy eyes. Glowy eyes would be sick. I thought it was hot shit back in the Destiny days when you did the Nightfall, when Nightfalls were like really hard and people weren't getting them done. And you got the little glowy crown. You got to wear that around the tower. Those were good times. Great times. Hey, what's up, Masada's Foot? How you doing? Good to see you. The only thing about using the chainsaw is you gotta run up to guys a little bit closer than with a flamer. This auto axe does fuck though, man. It's really, really good. Yeah, we'll probably do this for another half hour while the cranberry relish goes, and then move on to some other shit. God, do you need perk axe to help with the auto axe? Yep. Yep. It takes slugger if you have an electricity variant of it, which you also get for stamps. It'll also get the perks, the benefits from what is it? Science. I think you get up to 30% more damage off the electricity damage. A lot of different perks feed into it. You can put some fun builds together. Oh. There you go. Let me go. Okay. All right, cool. Does it require a lot of grind for someone to reach your level of damage output in this game? Yes. You could get lucky. I mean, yeah, it's definitely got a good amount of grind to it. It really depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, some weapon setups are pretty easy to put together, I think. I think a melee build is pretty easy to put together, actually. I mean, the difference between this and like a dual bar flamer chainsaw is, I don't know, maybe like 20%, maybe, depending on your card loadout, legendary perks, things like that. You can put together a nice little chainsaw build at level 50 and you'll shred, you know? You'll shred. As long as you get the right perks on the chainsaw, you'll be in good shape. Really? Did it reset? Hold on. I don't think it did. I was out there for a minute. Bitch. Son of bitch, dude. These resets are killing me, Smalls. Yeah, all +5. I don't even have all +5 perks on legendary cards. There's some legendary cards I tried, and I could be at +5 on all, but I think I'd put some wrong perks in initially. I'm not really concerned with the invaders from beyond this one. I'll be okay. Maybe? I don't know. It's fine. I mean, I could... We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll fucking do it. Why not? Sure. Let's go. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I guess thank you for the primer, man. Decimator and Lupile. Thank you for the resubs. Y'all are nice. Is the event even worth a ton of XP on kills? I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's alright for kills. We didn't start it yet? Yeah, let's go ahead and start it. Fuck them. That's why. This shit's been up for 5 minutes. Start it up. Let's go.
Greetings, fellow humans.
Some people hate to be the person to start the event. I don't mind.
But I will provide support from
What distance do you use in third person? Minimum distance 100, maximum distance 150.
As a prerequisite,
And then I did some INI tweaks that make my camera zoom. Oh god. My cameras. Oh, I might actually die a lot here with all the explosions on this build. I'm gonna be kind of squishy. Sorry. And then I did some INI tweaks, so when I zoom in, it only zooms in a little bit. Yeah, the sheer volume of enemies here. I mean, we should have some teammates to tag stuff for kills, too. Thank you, Homer Saperstein. I believe that you are a real person and not an alien. He is an actual real fellow human, and that's important. New player here, me included. Sometimes start them by accident. We're clueless. Oh, well, fucking start it. If you got a good amount, if you have enough people to start the event, start it. Yeah, no? Might as well. I wonder what, like, the most ultra rare plan from Invaders from Beyond is, and if I already have it. I think I have the, like, all of the old rewards. I don't know if I have all the new ones yet. So many circuits from this. All I get is the stupid enforcer. I can't get the E-Blaster. Do I have the E-Blaster? I feel like I do. Probably. I wish you had a catalog that showed all the recipes you have. You know, like a little scrapbook that I can flip through manually or search through to show what I have in my collection of recipes. And I know you can go to your workbench, but that's different. I don't want to do that. I just want it to be in a little book that I can open, and it'll tell me right away if I have things. See, I'm not getting any kills here if I'm using melee. Bro, I'm dropping to like 50 frames out here. This is wild. Like a Pokedex for recipes? There's so many recipes in this game, is why I say that. Yeah, I want a compendium of recipes so I know what to collect and where it comes from. Yeah, like an Appalachia compendium. Where's the body at? There it is. And then we're gonna head back. I'm gonna eat some more toxic goo because it's delicious. And I'm gonna take some berry mentats. You have become addicted to berry mentats. Ah, shit. Now there's gonna be an intervention. Dear King Italian, we are so worried about you. Mutated builds are kind of cringe. Full health, no rads. Tank build is where the men are. I actually don't like these kind of builds, but they're much better for experience, which is why I'm running this. With the unyielding armor, you get +3 to all your stats, so it's getting me a lot more int. So that's why I run it. Normally I run full health with a plasma flamer or an auto axe. Nick? Normally. King Italian, we are so worried for you because you are so addicted to berry mentats. These are the ways that your addiction to Barry Mentats are tearing this family apart. 1, you keep killing people at dinner for experience. That is not real, and I'm out of friends now. Please stop. That's mainly it. What melee cards affect chainsaw? And Slugger, Incisor, like everything, like but Gladiator. Really. I'm not even running my melee build right now. I just ran out of ammo and didn't want to go back to my house. And when I did go back to my house, I forgot to scoop up ammo, so I just am using the auto axe. I honestly might be able to get season pass to 100 like this. That's what a lot of people do, is they'll grind West Tech just out the rip, fully buffed, to get their season pass maxed in like the first weekend. I wonder how many hours that takes. That's an insane grind. Yeah, two-handed melee perks mainly. This season pass is over, I think, towards the end. Towards the end of June, early July. And then we get a new area, new main quest, new items, and basically a mini expansion next season. I'm curious if they're gonna release any like post Appalachia expansion plans, any sort of roadmap going forward now that they've had like an influx of new players and shit. How are you taking like no damage? TLDR. This chainsaw self-heals so much that my damage is automatically recovered. Every time I do a tick of damage, it's also healing me because it's a vampire's or auto axe rather. So it's big stupid. So it appears that I'm not taking damage, but I'm regenning so quickly that I'm just, yeah. I'm just, yep. God, you waiting for Final Shape to hop back in Destiny? Probably, dude. Probably. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Nick. Is the auto axe better than a chainsaw? Yeah. Reason being, it can get the electric modifier on it, and that's pretty cool because it gets bonuses. And I'm not even my melee build right now, but it gets bonuses from science, which I'm not actually using. But yeah. It is, it does more damage if you're built properly for it, which I am not currently, but I am out of my plasma flamer ammo and didn't feel like going back. I'm going to wait till 9:12 to go back inside. $9:12, and let's look at my effects. Relish has 45, brain bombs are good. Bobblehead is good. Live and Love has 8 minutes. We'll go ahead and read another. Why not? And we'll get those Berry Mentats. And I'm going to have to take an Addictol when I get back home. This place reset every minute? Yeah, if you're outside, it resets every minute. You can also just... hey, Pete, thank you for the membership over on YouTube, man. Thank you. I don't have any alerts for that, but that's very nice. Thank you. Streamer named More Base, please. Said he did his season pass in 8 hours with all the buffs. On a standard weekend? Like, not double XP? So with all the buffs and not on double XP weekend, what is... Like, you can't get up to 4,000, which is the cap per kill. And, like, I'm obviously not perfect with my setup right now. Like, it's good, but it's not perfect. It's workable. Yeah, if it was double XP, 8 hours makes a lot of sense. I don't know. That would be a lot. I mean, you're getting boosters throughout. Curious. Oh, we're 65 now. Oh, 475 rather. Yeah, I don't buy that. I'm sure he paid some atoms. I mean, maybe to skip levels, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the play was save atoms throughout your season and then spend those atoms to maybe jump the ranks in between. I don't know. That seems like a lot. Like without spending at least a little bit of atoms. Not that I fault him for it. Like, that's fair. I paid 4 levels of atoms last night because I need those colored lights. That's fair, dude. The Vault 79 raid. Which side is the best for rewards? Ooh, I don't remember. I think the main thing is you're going to be looking at like your rep is what it comes down to, right? Like you lose rep with whatever faction you don't choose, but it's all repairable. Like, it's not permanent. Like, I'm an ally to both the Crater and Foundation, and they all have different recipes you can get for being an ally. Hey guys, I'm new to Fallout 76. I'm worried about how annoying having limited material storage will get. Can someone give me an idea? This is really keeping me from playing. It wouldn't become a problem unless you're a mega pack rat. And unless you played really hardcore. And if you're playing really hardcore, you'll probably want to think about Fallout first. Definitely. But I don't recommend going straight for first unless you know you enjoy the game. It's also, are you going to play on Game Pass too? Yeah, Fallout first is great. I enjoy it. Get both quests up to the decision point, too. Yeah. Yeah, storage will always be a problem. And then you can create mule characters, too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can have mules.
I am strongest.
I've been considering a mule. No! Thank you. Oh, I gotta eat some more goo. Your wife said she's gonna be your squire, aka your mule. That was good. That was good. All right, Mr. Goo, where you at? Boop. I wouldn't even be mad if they charged a few extra bucks a month for a lot more storage. These files can't take up that much space on a server. No, they absolutely can't. I mean, with first, you get plenty of storage, I think. My storage was getting overflowed, and then I went through it. And it took about an hour to go through my storage, and I had never cleaned it. Chat, what if I told you I had every image and video and everything I've ever downloaded from when I started streaming? Because I've never cleaned out my drives. Yeah. It's a mess. And you know what? That's future me's problem. fuck that guy. That doesn't sound like something I want to deal with right now. I don't think so. Yo, it's rough because I swapped to a new PC, new streaming PC, and I was having issues with indexing, so I had to rebuild my entire C drive index last night. Now it's fucking really nice, but holy shit, it made me realize exactly how much stuff I've had. And then I looked at it, and I had to increase the cache for thumbnails by like quadruple because it wasn't large enough for all the thumbnails that have been saved of all the random bullshit I've created over the years on the PC. Yep. Yeah. Indexing shouldn't be done on an NVMe. No? How much does that decrease its life cycle by, though? Because I feel like I've always had indexing on it. And really, it'll only re-index when you add new files. Yeah, I feel like it's negligible. Yeah, it doesn't affect the write life cycle. Also, I'm probably gonna clone my NVMe and get a. There's 4 terabyte NVMEs, right? Because I think I would just like one of those. If I clone it, it'll also do the boot drive and all that, right? Like, I'm pretty stupid when it comes to Windows setup stuff like that. Yeah? Okay. Hey! Don't. Yeah, you could do that? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that. You get one of those. Get one of them. Because if you just clone the whole drive entirely, you can just clone the drive, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I have every file from forever. From 2013, I think it is. And obviously I've got rid of some stuff. But it ain't a lot. Yeah. Did that. It was super simple, worked perfectly. Oh, okay, cool. No, I don't put porn on my work PC, dude. I see the face mask. Yeah, this is the loon. Hey, little guy. Thoughts on the Mama Murphy oiled up mod for Fallout 4? First off, I really like that you called me a little guy. I didn't know that was a thing. And I don't want that image in my mind ever. So thanks. Yeah, porn goes on your phone, chat. Please. In incognitus mode. That's it. That is it. There's no need to save porn. You know, unless like the world's ending. Do you prefer melee or gun build and why? I like both. I like both. To mispronounce both. Very well rested. We have enough time for probably like 1 or 2 more runs. Drop your mods for the auto axe. What, the legendary perks? I mean, I'm using the electric mod. Legendary perks would be vampire, heavy attack, and what was the other one? I'll look at it. It's very good. It's basically perfect. I got it the other day. An action point cost. It's really, really good. Like that, the whole what if I need it mentality that I have in video games also continues on like anything for work. I'm not a pack rat in real life though. Like I don't need like an intervention. Like I'm not, like my house isn't filled with junk. Like that's weird to me. You know, you ever see those shows where it's like, my mom is in a pile of boxes and dolls and probably will die. Hoarders? Yeah. I'm not an actual hoarder, but I hoard digital items. I got no problem hoarding digital items. That's your dog? Bro, how does your dog have so much stuff? Xbox is shutting down Arcane Austin, Tango Gameworks, and 2 other studios. Arcane Austin has made Redfall, right? Interesting. So what happens to everybody who paid for like the super edition of Redfall and they never brought out any DLC? Because there was DLC in that. Sucks to be them. Sucks to suck, man. Dude, what a fucked situation that game was. My son always tells me he wants to make video games. And I'm like, no, you don't. You really don't, dude. Unless you're an indie studio and like you own your product, like he's like, I want to make a Zelda game. And I'm like, son, that's noble. I think Nintendo is one of the only companies as a developer I would want to work for. Maybe. People who bought Redfall right now, yeah. Man, that game was a disaster, dude. I really would have loved to like it. I think Redfall is another story of a game that didn't fully commit to being live service or a single player game. And I feel like that creates a lot of inherent problems and failures. I think you saw that also with Suicide Squad. I think you saw that with, what was the game from People Can Fly, chat? The one that I hated. Not Anthem. But also Anthem did that too. Outriders did it. Avengers did it. This guy needs to get Nuke-a-Nade. This West Tech run is too slow. Oh yeah, the Nuke-a-Nades. I think that's probably a recipe I have. So what do? You just run in the room and toss a bunch of nades and you're done? I don't mind it being slow, dude. It's not too bad. Like, what would the difference in speed be for me? What armor you got? Unyielding stuff. Yeah, my setup's definitely not perfect for XP farms. You are near broken. I really can just go do fix it good, but I'm kind of lazy right now. Yeah, we'll toss all this back because all my buffs are falling off. 10 times faster, it's goated. Oh yeah? So do you like, does it like do damage through walls or how does that work? 3 nades while holding a bloodied weapon plus demo expert. 1 each of the main rooms. And then you just fuck off, huh? Interesting. And it doesn't hurt you? Oh, you could totally eat yourself? Oh, I guess, yeah, instigating would probably be better, right? Because you get, like, what is it, double damage? Yeah, instigating sounds good. Your team's doing that right now? Interesting. Killing some, then 3 nades in the room. Okay. It kills everything but the legendaries. Interesting. I mean, I'm not sure if I have an... Actually, I do have an instigating weapon. I didn't know that whatever gun you're holding, I didn't know that translated to grenades. That's cool. That's like a Borderlands thing. That feels like a fucking Borderlands thing. If you're holding this, you get the buff for the thing. Anyone else get in trouble for annoying their wife? No. No. I got a warning on TikTok. Some people may find the game's content of your live disturbing. You may consider tagging this live as age protected. I'll consider it. No, I'm not going to do that. Nope. Nope. Not going to do that. No, thank you. I considered it. I put it in front of the board, and the board told them to fuck off. Oh, we're getting near the cap here. What else do we have? 5, 24, 5, 10, 2. Nope, we're gonna be stuck with that 2 script. Unfortunately. Nah, no thanks, dude. What they meant is some people are bitches, dude, and they might they might have their feelings hurt. You don't want that. No, I need my main stuff. Give me that back. Thank you. Put in the XP armor because we're all done there. Put away you and you, and we'll put on my armor. And we will put on tenderizer. Boop. You do you. Know how to get? Do you know how to get ultrasight armor? Someone said you get the plans from Scorch Queen. Yes, that is accurate. Are those plans for sale also, chat? Like, you could sell those. Yeah, you could sell those and drop them. So I would honestly, those drop so often, you're probably going to be able to get them from other players' machines. I would look in machines. Yeah. What's the difference between your XP and main armor? Perks. XP is all unyielding. So that's why I run rads. Let's go back home. And let's see here. Is Ultrasight the best power armor? I don't know. I don't run power armor. Game loves to spawn me outside the map, dude. Chat, I just finished Volt 79. What's the best way to farm gold bullion? Dailies. Do your dailies. You can get 400 today. Make sure to buy, 300 gold from Smiley. It's once a week you could buy the gold from Smiley. Oh my god, I got a lot of Radaway on me, dude. Uh-huh. Let's see here. I am addicted. So let's go ahead and cure this. Chat, and just like that, I'm no longer addicted to Berry Mentats. Just like that. It's that easy. Just don't be addicted anymore. Shadow distance doesn't affect the shadow resolution at all, does it? I don't think it does. Shouldn't. Shadow distance is so weird in this game. According to Matt Booty, Redfall's previous update will be the last. It will end all development of the game. The game and its servers will remain online for players to enjoy and will make good offers to players who purchase the Hero DLC. That is fucking tough, dude. All right, I'm going to run in the house real quick, chat. Sam needs me to look for something real quick. I'll be back shortly. What's going on in here? It gave me a sensitive content warning before I could see your stream. Yeah, TikTok told me that my stream might disturb people. So Yeah, like really, like their AI decided it's disturbing, bro. I'll be right back. Man, it is like big cold in my office. Not outside. It's warm outside. Have you tried a legendary perk called Survival Shortcut? You maxed, you get 2 survival aiding chem every 20 minutes, up to a max of 10. It takes away bad mutation, maxes your food. What do you mean? What do you mean it takes away bad mutation? Like it, that's your office? Yeah, it's my office. Boop. Meow. I designed it myself. Bloop. All right, let's go down here. A proper man cave. Yeah, we used to be a proper country, chat. Used to be. I hate that I have to turn on the fog machine. It's important for the vibes in here. It should do it automatically, dude. Because you're supposed to show up and it's supposed to be like, you know, like kind of spooky. Quick question. I'm getting a jetpack like that in 76. Is it like really difficult? I mean, it's a grind. Power armor jetpack, less so much. But non-power jetpack, you're either looking at Atlantic City stuff or you're looking at Secret Service. The backpack's a mod. You need gold bullion for the Secret Service chest piece. And that is a grind. But it is also worth it. Thank you. And how are we doing on all these? How's my armor looking? I need to toss some stuff in storage. We got a lot of crap on us right now, but it's not too much crap. We're good. Yeah, I like a grind, dude. It's just, you know, doing your daily stuff. Furious Legendary mod is elite on any automatic attacking weapon. Yes. I like anti-armor on the Enclave Plasma Flamer. Vampires is just goated on autos, though. You know? Like, I have a Vampire Enclave Flamer and an anti-armor one. This roll is pretty fucking good. I don't know what I would replace the weight with. Maybe a stat. But the armor pen's very nice. I'm not sure if Furious would end up being better than armor pen. Armor pen's really good for like elites and bosses and stuff. Put up the Berry Mentats. Brain bombs. We got to kill that. Scrap. Put that up. Scrap this extra weapon. Cool. Toxic goo we'll just hold on to. We should have rat away. We got a bunch of. I'll put like 20 away and we'll sell the rest later. I was gonna maybe work on another build. Well, we have a sponsored thing for Sea of Thieves today, so I don't have time for that. We got up to rank 97. We're getting close, dude. Ooh, safe and sound though. I think I have everything from that. Maybe I'll still do it. Yeah. Can you not have a bench mod Enclave plasmas like normal plasmas? You have to use a box mod. Yes, you have to use a box mod. Yes. Safe and sound. This one's pretty fast, too. Yeah, so if you're farming a Plasma Flamer, Enclave Plasma Flamer mod, best way to do it would be go to Watoga, run between Watoga and Super Duper Mart, between a station and Super Duper Mart, and then hop to a private server, check there, go back to a public server. The thing about what vendors have is it is locked to a server ID. So if you happen to go back to a server that you'd already been to, I'm going to go turn in... Well, no, I'll do that after this. Then it'll have the same things. The only guaranteed way to know you're getting a new server is if it is your own private server. Every drop connection event as well, do those as well. Yeah, because it can spawn from drop connection with the Flamer mod on it. What's the point of the shelter? Mine, because I ran out of build pieces for my base. Wait. I thought it was safe and sound. Hold on. Am I thinking? No, I'm at the right event. Yeah, drop connections is fantastic. Hey, where'd that fucker go? Oh, there you are.
Gosh,
Let's do it.
You're gonna help us, right?
You're gonna help us, right? Yeah, man. I'll start the event when I'm the only person here. I'm a dick like that. Let's go.
The critters swarmed the pit stop so suddenly. Thanks for agreeing to help clear them out. The
hey, what's up, Lord Thrax? I'm a little annoyed with how TikTok functions, to be honest with you. Like, it's like, you don't want to say something too bad, because apparently if you shit talk TikTok on TikTok, that can get you banned, apparently. I don't like that it doesn't, it says that my content was disturbing, and I think it limits your distribution after that. So that's kind of weird. Kind of weird stuff. I once had an account banned over false reports and never got it back.
That's the last of the critters.
Of course.
Great job.
That's wild. That's no good.
Darn. Looks like the circuit breakers have blown.
Yeah, it's just like you're trying to. It's like, I mean, you use it as a signal boost. Like, I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitter as well. And all that is just supposed to be a signal boost for
By all means,
the Twitch
only
stream,
spare
right?
materials during the repairs.
Because that's our primary location. But there's a lot of eyeballs on other platforms. So you try to bring them here. What weapon is this? This is a plasma flamer. God, I bought the Ultrasight jetpack mod plans
Oh, I
from
see
you
the
last
color
night. You
light
did?
back on.
Cool. I don't know how much those were in my machine
Just
for.
a few left now.
I don't even remember. A couple hundred? Oh yeah, we gotta repair the breakers. I'm not even paying attention. Repair the circuit breakers. What just hurt me? There's one over... No, this one's good. That's repeller generator. Alright, we're good. It's almost as if TikTok carries the same sensibilities as a nation of the parent company. Hey, easy.
Critters! We will protect the generator while the
Easy.
repeller doohickey is working again.
You gotta be careful what you say or think. You don't want to commit a thought crime. You don't want to do that. Thought crimes are fucking illegal. I've noticed more players not wearing armor. Is it not worth it to upkeep? What, like power armor? I just think it's clunky. And I don't like how, I don't know, I like my loon mask, you know, because he's just a guy out here in the wasteland having a good time. I wish he had cyan hair. I could mod it. You know, he's just chilling.
Clyde, hurry! Not sure how long we can hold them off.
I am, Valen. Yeah. Enclave Flamer's great.
Too high.
It does big damage. It goes brrr. And then I have my my anti-armor one. What kind of perks are you using? All my builds, I feel like I do no damage. These ones? Open that later. You want to take a screenshot of my build? Yeah, Rifleman used to buff the Plasma Flamer, but then it got changed to Commando. Because Rifleman was supposed to be for non-automatic. But since the Flamer is automatic, now it works properly. What's this dog doing? He's having a hard time, dude. He, like, does not know how to die. I'm gonna have to send him. I'm gonna have to send him to the other world chat. Just stop. It's okay. All right, he's gone. Whew. Poor little bud, dude. He got a stanky leg. Oh, that's funny.
Clyde, no pressure, but we're all counting on you.
If we need more evidence that acquisitions suck, Microsoft shutting down 3 studios, including Tango, just happened. Yeah. I mean, there's not to play devil's advocate, but it's like we don't know what would have happened otherwise. There's usually a reason a studio gets acquired, but yeah, I mean, business be businessin', and Microsoft is very corporate. I mean, Sony shut down studios the other week too. Fucking Embracer sucks, dude. The industry's rough, man. Like, I wouldn't recommend anybody get in the gaming industry unless you are gonna be full-on indie and want to maybe make money.
Doing great. Just hold on
You know?
a little longer. Clyde, it's definitely getting worse, all right.
Yeah, Tango Works made Hi-Fi Rush,
Clyde, hurry.
which
That big thing is back.
which had like
Don't stop now. Shoot that thing.
a lot of fanfare around it. People loved it. I didn't play it. There you gone.
What the heck? You got the juice turned too high, Clyde.
Where did his
you could
fucking
pack the
body
punch.
go, dude? What do we need from here? I don't know. Get this ammo? Sure.
Teeth hurt a little. Anyways, hope the reward is enough. You really
Sure.
saved our behinds.
Honestly,
Sure to
they need to
come
make
on
it
back
so if
once
you
the
click
change is
anything
done.
that's over 1, it should take the whole stack. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Troa, thank you for 57 months, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. What's your build? This guy? Oh, Fallout 76 is 100% a comfort game for me, without a doubt. A Furious Spear. That's not an auto weapon. Where did you go? Furious Spear, what else you got on you? Nothing. Melee damage reflected while blocking and an endurance. Did I get I already knew Paddock Gate, so I'm gonna drop that. Probably gonna go turn in my
Late night shopping?
cryo mine.
And you can always take a load off at the sleep stop after.
And then we're gonna go down here. That's crazy. I'm over level 100. I'm still doing quests in the game. People shit on this game. Dude, I love it, man. It didn't have a great launch. It did not have a great launch. Really, really kind of messy. I did not like the game at launch at all. But I think after Wastelanders, that was really when it turned it all around.
Next week it'll be my turn on guard duty.
Isn't that mask like $300 US? What, this mask? Why would people pay real money?
Mothman cultists give me the creeps. They're all just crazy.
Don't do that. Don't do that. What makes you like Fallout first? Quality of life stuff. Convenience. Supporting the devs. Because I enjoy the game. I didn't get Fallout first until I'd put like a solid, I don't know, probably 30 hours into Wastelanders. And I was like, yeah, I'm really enjoying this now. So let's toss some cash at them. And now I've been a Fallout first subscriber for 4 years. Even during the times when I don't play a lot.
The quicker you recover on missing equipment, the better.
All right, Ward, where are you sending me, dude? Vital equipment. Where are we going, buddy? You want to go to
I've got my eye on you. No offense.
Yeah, Madame Diablo makes good points. Fallout First gives you private server access, which is huge if you when you want to take over areas to farm mats and don't want a PvP. I think the PvP is so rare. I really wish that they would do more structured PvP in this, like Nuclear Winter. I loved Nuclear Winter, dude. I loved it, and I miss it. And I wish they would bring it back as a standalone that like feeds into the 76 ecosystem. I also think they should do a rotating arena mode every week. I mean, they already have an arena mode built into the game that nobody plays, but it's server based, and that'll be Monster Mash. The problem with like Monster Mash though is it uses your actual builds, and I don't think there's anything interesting about PvP with a maxed out character in 76. It's very broken. But when you have people make a loadout specifically for PvP, with gear that's balanced around it, it's super fun. It's very janky, but it's very fun. So I think a weekly arena style mode where you could queue up and, you know, work your way through a PvP pass or for specific cosmetics that go back to your main account would be great. Because the game's already really cozy. I like having that. I liked having the PvP sorbet that was Nuclear Winter. I miss it. I don't think this guy's all right. Pretty dead, Ward.
I gotta lay off the camps.
Private server 8-man monster mash when? That would be fun. Yeah, that'd be a good time. But the thing is we wouldn't be able to spawn the event, right? Like, we'd have to wait for it. When was the last content drop? Atlantic City? Yeah, the Atlantic City dropped in what? 2 or 3 parts? Chat?
If we can get the flock big enough, we can add chicken to the menu. I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation.
2? Yeah, both parts are out. It's a much better expedition experience than what was it? The pit. The
I
pit.
see you have our missing property.
Meh. I had to kill him, dude.
Sorry.
Theoretically.
He's been bitching about this
Thank you.
medical
Thank you for script.
Seems it's pretty vital
Very
to his
good.
work.
Thank you for
Thanks.
more script for some reason. And I think that's from the last event, but he gave me more treasury notes. Do I have the dailies for Ren?
At least it's nice
I
out,
believe
right?
I do. No, Oscar Gonzalez. Let's look at our dailies here. Dailies. Lucky Mucker.
Derek and I can finally settle
Oh, we could do all the ones over there. Get my tokens.
guns, the land now.
I don't think we have the other one over there. Yeah, we'll head over that way. Boop. This is my worst base. Oh, it overlaps a what?
Those sunny bots.
Oh.
Need a crease.
Man, that's going to be expensive. I'll just hop, skip, jump at the rusty pick. I need them fuzzy tokens. Keep hoping to find someone selling a bunch. Can you sell fuzzy tokens? I know you can trade the outfit. You could sell fuzzy tokens? How much are those worth? People sell them for a lot? Camden Park. You have over 40,000 fuzzy tokens on PlayStation? That doesn't sound right. I don't even think that's possible. Oh, you bought them off a duper? Oh. I wish there was a way for me to unify chats for you guys to see it. I think I would have to like have my own web page to do that, because I read comments from like I have it unified. I see YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, and they're all like I see them, but nobody else sees them. Muckin's hard work. All right, Zeke, I'm gonna get this bucket, and I'm gonna go do exactly the Cole thing that you told me to do, like every time, in the same locations that they're always at. And it's gonna be great. Mucking really isn't that hard of work, though. It's fairly simple work. Mucking's hard work. Mango. A chems box. I'll take those. Thanks, dude. Bye. Get in contact with Barry. See if he would make you an API for that. Yeah. I mean, I might end up doing something like how Ko does, where he has a dedicated page for his stream on his website. We've been talking about doing that for a minute. What special talents you run? Oh, geez. You could take a screenshot. These? For this build? Oh, these are always in this location. The mucker buckets. Always the same locations. Did it. Yaboya, this is Fallout 76. It's one of my faves. Camden Park.
Hey there.
Thank you, Zeke.
Hankering to explore?
Can I please have my Mr. Fuzzy tokens, please? And thank you.
You done run your A game.
That was weird. 3 Mr. Fuzzy tokens. All right, let's do this.
Good to see you, honey. You know what
Are you gaming on a 2K? 4K. This game does not like 4K that much. I get some dips all over the place. I have a I got an Alienware 32-inch QD OLED. It's a 4K 240 hertz guy. Oh my god. It's my first curved monitor I've ever used too, and it is stunning, dude. It's definitely like the best display I've personally seen. Is there a reason you don't use the science cards? They stack with Commando as far as I understand. They do. I'm not sure how what I would move around. I mean, I could honestly probably take points out of agility. You know, I don't know how much I need Action Boy with this build. Could probably get rid of that. Evasive. I could probably get rid of Evasive and Action Boy for sure. I like Marathoner. Yeah, Science stacks with Commando. I could do that. Potentially drop First Aid. Really? Yeah. That's actually, yeah. Maybe I should go move some stuff around. Yeah. Dude just goes with the bandwagon, did with Destiny 1, now he's doing it again. 1000% willing to bet. What's up, Gluten? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back to Final Shape, 100%. My dude, I'm a world first raider. That's not bandwagon. The Destiny directory was what it was because of me, and I'll own that. So you could say I'm a bandwagoner. I'm an opportunist, absolutely. But I'm also super smart. So you can dislike me all you want. But it doesn't change the fact that I've been incredibly successful my entire career. But thanks for hanging out, Gluten Riders. Yeah, I'm 100% going to play Final Shape. I'm going to see the end of it, see how it goes, for sure. Am I going to stick around in the directory post? Yeah, bro said I made Destiny. No, I said I made what the Destiny 1 directory was, and that's a fact. 100%. You could take what I say out of context, add more words, or take words out of it to change the meaning, but it doesn't change what I said. Anyways. If I block him, does that ban him on TikTok? I'm not sure how that works. That's a whole different statement. That's a whole different sentence. Tweet is evergreen. Yeah, it's a completely different sentence. Yeah. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. Yeah, this guy. There we go. Cool. Got it. It was a fun conversation. Enjoyed it. Yeah, Goth said, I made the directory. I heard he likes chocolate milk and dino nuggies, which who doesn't, really? So yeah, I'm thinking take off First Aid because I don't think I need it. You know? What's the rarest thing I have? This mask. Take off First Aid. Do I need Action Boy? Like, I'm not sure. I don't feel... Well, here's the thing. Because I need... I would have to move some stuff around. I mean, do I need gunsmith with this build? I mean, guns break slower, sure. I could probably get a lower quality gunsmith for a flamer build. Don't need Action Boy if not melee. Okay, so we get rid of Action Boy. We're going to put 3 more points over in it. Okay. No, yeah, EXP, there's just like, there's folks who, for one reason or another, don't like me, which is fine. You don't need to be liked by everybody. But when it's for reasons that are inaccurate. Like, look, if you're not going to like me, say that it's because I have resting dick voice. Or maybe just be honest and say that it's that I didn't raid a streamer you like. Or maybe say it's because I'm kind of arrogant. Like, and all those things are true. Or, you know, when I clap back at people, I'm not nice. Like, just be honest. But don't say I'm a bandwagoner. Because there's a lot of things I could bandwagon. I don't. Basically do whatever I want. Okay, so where is my special machine in here? You know, me just bandwagoning Fallout 76. All right, so we're gonna take 3 out of agility. We're gonna put in intelligence. And we're gonna see how that pans out on this build. So yeah, let's just open these, sure. Very good. So I think we'll need to take off gunsmith, but I can make a lower gunsmith. So let's put we'll use 9. So we could have a 2-point gunsmith. So if I do science, expert, and master. Oh, I still have 5 unused points. I'm bad at math. I'm good. I'm good. Good to go. I thought they were 3 points per, not 2. So yeah, we'll just do that. So I'm probably going to do a lot more damage with this build now. Honestly. Science Master, the only thing is, what is it? Science Master, crafted energy guns have improved durability. I won't be crafting guns. It's not a crafted gun. So I don't get that, but I do get the 10% bonus. So it's 30% more. I don't know what else I can move around in this build. Probably some stuff. I love that about you, Goth. You take no shit from anyone. I think I've grown the same way just from watching your streams over the years. Glad to have you as a role model like you. Thanks, man. Try to be good, you know? You would take off Marathoner? I don't even know where I could put that. Yeah, 100%. 100% Madame Diablo, without a doubt. I am level 4. What did I get up to today, chat? I don't know which perks I want to pick, so I'm just going to wait on that. What are we, 4 some odd? 477? I take off Marathoner. You hit speed cap with Speed Demon Serum. But Marathoner is about consumption, not speed. Oops, what was that? What did I just take off? The 1-point Born Survivor? I mean, evasive is like... I don't even know if evasive is worth, but I don't know what I would change that to help my build do more damage. You know? Maybe a charisma perk. I don't know. Take off all the cards and raw dog it? Ooh,
Speaking
good
of
point.
Madame Diablo, I'm really excited about diving back into Diablo, Fran. Mommy Lilith's thighs.
Thank you, Panda. Dodgy. Avoid 30% of incoming damage at the cost of action points per hit. I mean, I don't love that because I use a jetpack a lot. That's the thing. I might miss that Action Boy. Maybe I just take off Evasive and put Action Boy in because I don't think the resist you get from Evasive is that significant. Is it? Like I think it's, what is it? It's just like straight resist is good. But resistance is not as good. Like resistance is just okay. Yeah, I like Action Boy's great, especially when you use a jetpack. Mm-hmm. Your boy almost wants to do goat legs. I don't know. I mean, White Knight's not bad, but I don't really have issues with repairs. Yeah. Those special tied resistance perks are not great. Yeah. And that's also why I ended up taking off, what is it? Ironclad. Like, when I took off Ironclad, I barely noticed a difference, if at all. Yeah, the AP spending on Marathoner is really not that bad. Or without it, rather. Where's a mole miner? That's that one. And that one's got the AP regen on it too, which is nice. Yeah, 500 headshot is stupid. It's pretty silly. Yeah, especially with when you're using Vamp, like you're really, I don't think you're gonna notice the damage taken, because like with Fallout 76, you're either like shredding or getting absolutely dumpstered, you know, by enemies. Like basically, you're gonna be one shot or kill everything in like a second. So it's like, do I need the extra 30% damage? Yeah, I mean probably. I like 30% extra damage. Could someone elaborate how respecking works? Yeah, so I forget how many specs you have without buying more slots, because you can buy more slots for more loadouts. Is it 2? Yeah, you start with 2. Does first get a free one, chat? I don't think so. Does it? Because then you just get first once, and I'm not sure it does. They should do that. They should give you a free one with first. Like for your first month, you should definitely get a free one. I feel like that would make sense. But otherwise, you buy your slots. Hey, do you want to buy this stuff? You want to buy that? You got like 38 caps. Don't want to waste that. I don't know, dude. Stim packs. I got a lot of those, but you can only afford, what, like 7? Yeah. There you go. Thanks. Bye. Yeah, so... Who is that? Black WC81831, thank you for the resub. 8 months. Yay. You just threw 71 super stim packs away. Did you hit cap every day pretty easy, though, Madam Diablo? Ooh, a little drop connection. I'll do that. I'll do that, and I'm definitely getting another plasma flamer. You loot everything? Yeah. That's why you're constantly cucumbered. Mm-hmm. You're not getting one? I am, actually, Panda. Panda, did you want to do Sea of Thieves with me today? Or you don't have to. But I'm doing another couple hours of Sea of Thieves today. You're welcome to join, or I could solo sloop, and see what kind of shenanigans I can get into. You're down? Cool. All right, drop connection. This time, I'll blow up the boat. I hope we can get like a fort or something today. Do something neat. I really love fighting over skull forts.
Hello, members.
Very fun.
There is another site we wish to have a look at. Please proceed to the transmitted location and complete the triangulation process. That is all.
Point oriented. Please proceed to next triangulation point.
Yeah, the plasma flamer just gets to a point where it's, I mean, it's already basically overkill. But fun gun, man. There's a new bug with them though. If you swap between two plasma flamers, you have to go into, like, if I swap to my armor pen one, that's new. And it doesn't fix it unless I go to first person and then leave first person. And that's only if you're swapping between two flamers. Bethesda! Stop it. What is that? What the fuck? What is happening? Is someone throwing the like little nuke grenades? Oh, it happens on your cremator too?
Oh, that was me, man. It wasn't nuke grenades, it was artillery.
I can't see! What do we get? 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 Short laser pistol. That's not it. That's not what I wanted. I blame Panda. He said I wasn't gonna get it, and then I didn't get it. Very rude. Why do you do drop connection events? Drop connection has a chance to drop Enclave stuff. Namely the Enclave plasma guns, but with, you can get it with the flamer attachment. You can. It's rare. I've never personally seen that happen, and I've done a lot of them. But you can. But yeah, I put the shelter under my camp, because I have no more build budget in my house, and I'm not taking anything out, and I'm not going to ugly the space. There is a flamer mod, but it is rare to find. You can't learn it. You have to get the mod box from a vendor, and that's rare too. Like, obviously, get lucky. You know. Put you up. Keep the toxic goo. Disease cure can go away. Oh, I need to spend those notes. Only took about 40 runs when farming. I'm going to go look right now. We'll see. See if I got a flamer mod over there. Give me the deep tips if you wish you knew as a new player, please. Do every event. Don't keep everything. Save your script unless you get capped, and then buy legendary modules with it. Only buy legendary modules. Don't spend your script on random legendaries. It's not worth. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Outside of that, just enjoy. Explore the world, do your quests. I still have a lot of quests I haven't done. I might have scrapped that mod just now. Had 300 mods in my stash, and I scrapped all of them. Oh, no, dude. That's a cute little camp. Yeah. Oh, alien autopsy guy. Hey, bud. Oh, he doesn't have all... You're missing bobbleheads. That's fucking embarrassing, dude. I wouldn't even put them on display unless I had all of them personally, chat. Yeah, play it like a single-player Fallout with public events. Yeah. Try not to fast travel as much. Explore the world. Yes. I mean, I fast travel quite a bit now, but exploring the world's fun. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, chat. All right. Plasma Flamer mod incoming.
Ready to initiate trading.
Nope. Nope. All right, let's go to Super Duper Mart. Ooh, Path to Enlightenment, huh? Yeah, I'll do that, even though I get that buff for free now. I mean, you've probably seen about everything on the map at this point, I'd imagine. I mean, there's still areas that I come across that I've never been to. Yeah. Occasionally. I really wish they would do a performance pass on this. I don't feel like, even at 4K, I don't feel like there's any reason I should. In some events, I drop not far under, like into the high 50s. But I feel like on my build for this game, I should be getting better frames constantly.
Super Duper Mart is the best place for super duper deals. Welcome. Hello.
Nope.
Please see our helpful
No flamer.
staff if you need anything at
Yeah,
all.
performance has also gone down quite a bit this year, too.
The future of grocery stores.
The Maleficent Mothman. Oh, if you're new, do this event every time. Also, if you're new, try to find recipes for cranberry anything, because that increases XP. I run an FPS fix that works pretty well. It's an INI fix. What is it? Is it to uncap the frames? Because I already have that. But then I cap my frames in NVIDIA panel to 240. Oh yeah, VSync's off, 100%. It's not a VSync thing. It's that the frame timing is kind of just all over the place in this game. It's not well optimized. So there's times where I'll be running like 200 frames, but then there's times where I'll, you know, only sit around like 90 or dip lower. I found the recipe for cranberry relish in a player vendor for 50 caps. Holy shit, dude. That's nice. I mean, it's not really a rare one. Like, there's a specific spawn location, but you just have to farm it. It's not too bad. Man. Yeah, it's not super common, sure. Yo, Clay Shan, or Clay Clan, maybe, with the Prime sub. Thank you, man. Thank you, bud. Yeah, the invader events are not well optimized either. Whenever they did there's like a slight engine update over the summer that I think messed with lighting and shaders and stuff, and that made the performance a lot better then, but since then it's degraded over time too. I'm just picky, man. Like if I feel a hitch, I don't like that. And I just have to accept that that's just creation engine, you know? With this game, you really can't obsess about it. That's not like, you know, Horizon Forbidden West that runs like fucking butter and looks incredible. That is a stunning fucking game, man, on PC. I mean, it looks good on PlayStation too, but we were running like 200 frames per second, 4K, everything cranked. Just stunning. Dude, Tsushima's gonna look good. There's no way it doesn't. Did Sucker Punch do the port? Are you Herbivore? I am Herbivore, yeah. Shut up, Sir Doom. Next gen Fallout 76 would be sick. I would like to see like an engine update, next gen stuff. I mean, it already runs at 60 FPS on PlayStation 5 and the series consoles. But just like an across the board like update to the engine would be super nice, especially with all the new players. Like if I was Microsoft, and I'm not clearly, but if I was, I would want to really capitalize on the invigorated player base. And have a little roadmap of like upcoming improvements and maybe change whatever they were gonna do for like content coming up, and like be forward about it. But they might be seeing if it sticks before they announce anything, which sounds very Microsoft-like. So they can't really hit it while the iron's hot because Microsoft plays things extremely safe. With how much they put into ESO over the years, I trust that they'll just keep adding to this. Well, this game doesn't make nearly as much as ESO does. And the team that's working on it is no longer Bethesda. It's the people who made Minecraft Dungeons. Yeah. We're done. I feel like Tsushima's going to get review bombed. It absolutely will. Because people are missing the point. Ghost of Tsushima is going to require a PSN account for online, which I have no issues with, personally. I don't think that's a big deal. The majority of games that are an online game require a third-party login. And if it doesn't, it has its own launcher, which is basically a third-party login. But now you have a lot of PC gamers that basically have it in their brain, we don't want to link to PSN. And if it's for security reasons, that's fine. Whatever. That's on you. The crux of the issue with Helldivers was the abrupt change post-launch when it wasn't made abundantly clear that there would be a rug pull eventually. Yeah. So I think there's a lot of people who are going to go into auto anger instead of considering what the main crux of the issue was for Helldivers. You know? So yes, I think it'll get review bombed. PC gamers always complain the most and loudest. Honestly, I think everybody should be loud about serious issues. The outrage regarding PSN and Helldivers was valid and justified. The majority of it. There were a lot of people who were angry to be angry, and there were a lot of people who jumped on the hate bandwagon just to do it, and then some people who just simply didn't wanna. You know? And I can't respect the people who just don't want to make another account. That seems silly to me. Kenny, are you like, oh, you're dead. You weren't red to me. That's weird. And also Sony's own language on their site prior to May 3rd said that it was optional. After the 3rd, they changed to some games. Correct, because that became the new truth. But I think people do like to be mad. They love to be mad. Which I don't get. But a lot of that feedback was valid. I'm going to go look at B. Moore's camp. I'm going to see any upgrades he's made to it. Yeah, I'll be playing V Rising tomorrow. There are still people who refuse to change their review score even though the decision got reversed. Correct. I think when someone's unwilling to change an opinion or a feeling when presented with new information, I feel like that's tough. I can't get on board with that. All right, this is not up to code. You've got rain coming in here. This has got to get so moldy, dude. Yo, Bat Yodi, thank you for the 5 gifties, man. Thank you. This looks real dangerous. Now, do we have the proper permitting for this generator here, B-More? I'm not sure. I need a Call of Duty account in Bethesda to play 76, BioWare for Star Wars: The Old Republic, but I understand both sides. Yeah, like it doesn't bother me. I've always had one, you know. And I got told that I lacked empathy, because I said I wasn't mad. Like it didn't affect me, so I wasn't mad. You know, like I identified why people were upset, but I wasn't personally mad. People like you to be mad about the things they're mad about. They love that. And if you're not mad enough, that's a problem. You got to be the right kind of mad. What kind of mad are you? I'm gonna give it a couple rolls. I'm gonna look and see if I want to see if I can find a plasma flamer mod. I'm gonna look a little bit. I feel lucky today. I'm gonna do a private server, then I'm gonna go back to a public. I'm gonna do it like 4 times. I'm gonna see what happens. What auto-axe build do you have? Vampires, power attack, and 25% lower AP usage. Yeah, understanding the perspective and emotions does not mean you need to share and or display them. Correct. You know, and I think there's and I don't know if it's like a Gen Z thing or what, but like the need to fight every fight when I think, and it might be an age thing too. Yeah, for me, but I don't feel the need to fight every fight, because that's exhausting. What type of game is V Rising? It's an isometric survival action RPG. It's very fun. Need an account to play? Not a big deal. Not being able to create an account because of where you live and thus being unable to play after being able to? Big suck. Correct. So as long as the requirement is there from the rip, then I think it's fine. You know? Then I think it's fine. Yeah, cut. It's the way that they did it. That was unfortunate. Plasma mod, good luck. I know, right, Jay? I just like the look. I like to roll the dice on it because it's like winning the lottery.
Now,
hey,
displaying current.
Do you have it? Nope. Not here. All right, I'll be over at Super Duper Mart. See you again. I don't know, Veyron. It's weird. The whole thing was handled poorly from the get. So as long as the next thing is handled well, then cool. Did you get that thing I sent you? You gonna explode? Yeah, you're gonna explode. Cool.
Hi there, citizen.
I'm 1000% sure Sony will handle the next thing well.
On the finest foods. Super Duper Mart is the best place for super duper deals. Welcome. Hello.
Nope. All right, let's go to a public server.
If you need anything at all.
We'll do this a couple more times. We'll see. Roll the dice on it. How do you get the Watoga robots to stop aggro? There is a quest called Mare for a Day. And after you complete it, they are friendly. And whenever you get a daily that needs you to kill robots, they don't attack you while you kill them. They just sit there and take it like idiots. Yeah, I saw that Asa for Nasty. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't know that you didn't know that and haven't done that. Correct. Mayor for a day. Yes, sir. Super duper mart.
Hi there, citizen. Super Duper Mart is where you will find amazing deals on the finest foods.
Hey!
Super Duper Mart is the best place for super duper deals.
Nothing.
Welcome. Hello.
You better have that next time or I'm gonna be pissed.
If you need anything at all.
How often do private servers reset? They stay up for a couple minutes after you leave it and they shut down. You spin up a new one. Brand new server ID. So if you're trying to farm things from vendors and vendors' inventory is based on a server ID and doesn't change until the server goes down and comes back up. So public servers, the problem with bouncing around public servers is you'll often end up on the same servers from time to time. So you'll essentially be looking at the same inventory on a vendor. As where private servers, you could spin up your own every couple minutes. So if I go to private adventure, it will then say, oh, no, mine is still up. It says world found. Oh, how long is it now? They changed that? I'm looking for an Enclave Plasma Flamer mod, Brogine. So maybe 2 public servers than private server. I think I needed to give it a little bit more time. Watoga is a nightmare, you think so? Why? I like Watoga. It's tough on performance. Yeah, private servers, that's how you would use a mule. Yeah, so we'll do 2 public servers here, and then the private server should be up. Drop 1 ammo into a nearby container when hopping public servers. You could check if you've been on that server already that way. That's really fucking smart. So, like, you want to leave a breadcrumb trail. You want to Hansel and Gretel this bitch. That's smart. That's SMRT smart. You're a fucking genius. I want to kiss you on the mouth. Oh yeah, you need to do mayor for a day so you don't get jumped by Assaultrons then. Yeah, so you're like, I'm gonna put in here. Let's put 1 buff tats. Well, now I don't have enough buff tats to know if I put my buff tats in there. So I get, yeah, sure, just 1 ammo. We will put 1 ultra sight in there. Just the 1. All right. Just the 1.
Ready to exchange items.
Nope. Go to the next one. What legendary mod you got on your plasma rifle? I have 2 of them. One of them is anti-armor, attack speed. They had weight reduction. That one's good for like bosses and elites and stuff. The other one's kind of sustain. It is vampire, action point refresh, and
Hi there, citizen. Super
what's the other
Duper
thing on
Mart
it?
is
It
where you will find
breaks
amazing
slower.
deals on the finest foods. Super Duper Mart is the best place for super duper deals. Welcome.
So he doesn't have a nearby
Hello.
box,
Please see our
unfortunately, so I
helpful
can't really put
automated
anything
staff
here.
If you need anything at
Oh, well.
all. Welcome to Super Duper Mart. the
Oh, I can
future
put
of food.
something in the lunch pail. So these things stay in the lunch pail then too, huh? Yeah, look at that. Smart. I would assume those stay in the lunch pail, right? Or would that go away? Did I miss house building? I don't think we're going to have time to do that because I do have a sponsor gig for Sea of Thieves, which we're going to get into closer to 11, I think. I told them 9. Apparently, I lied. I just got my first flamer barrel after an hour of hopping last night. Right on, dude. Congrats. I don't think so, Ashley. No, I don't think Destiny is calling out for me. I'll be all right.
Hi there,
I'll be okay. I'm enjoying my time here.
Mart is where you will find amazing deals
so-
on the finest foods.
Lunch pail's got nothing. I assume the lunch pail holds the ammo.
Super duper deals. Welcome. Hello. Please see our helpful automated staff if you need anything at all. Welcome
Mods.
to Super Duper Mart.
Nothing. And then we'll go to a private server after this and we'll call it. Have you heard about the Fallout London setback? Beyond them just being upset that Bethesda released an update for their game that stopped a group of modders from modding a game. I mean, they're going to be able to get it done, right? Like, there's nothing in the new gen update that'll, or current gen update that'll stop them from completing the project, right? Eventually.
Ready to exchange items.
Yeah, it broke all the mods. I mean, yes, but like they're within their right to do that. I understand it's frustrating for modders, but you know, like it's not their fucking game. I have a spare flamer if you don't want to be doing these shenanigans. I like farming for things. I like to find treasure. I don't like to have all my treasure given to me. Like, I'll take recipes, especially for, like, house items and stuff. But for, like, items and armor and rolls and stuff, I like to do my own because it's fun. If I just constantly take everything, then I don't. And it kills content, things like that. Yeah. I enjoy the grind. Yeah, I wasn't saying they aren't within the right. But it is an update for... but is the update a net gain after breaking every mod? Personally, I don't think so. Yeah, but this is nothing new for Bethesda. I think it's a net game for consoles. I don't think the update was super necessary for PC. But I think they probably updated PC as well, so it would have parity with the console version for easier future updates. Would be my guess. That makes the most sense to me. So, like, no, they really didn't need to update the PC version, but it's just probably just for ease for them for future updates. Yeah, exactly, Maximus. So while I feel bad for the people who made Fallout London, that it set them back. Oh, I gotta empty that. I think the way that they reacted is kind of weird. Hey, what the fuck? Don't you know I was mayor for a day? What are you doing? I mean, I'll give it a couple more runs, Chad. I might find it. Will you play Fallout London? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. I've never played through Fallout 4. Yeah, he didn't get the memo, dude. Fallout should stay in America? I mean, I agree. Fallout London's a mod. I want Fallout in Hawaii so bad, dude. I think it'd be so cool. People on YouTube... yes, it does, Creepshow. People on YouTube saying Starfield can't be fixed. I mean, I disagree. I think any game that is flawed is one good patch from, you know, meeting a good amount of its potential. Firm believer in that. Case in point is this guy. I love this game, man. I didn't at launch. I think Starfield is fundamentally flawed, though. I don't know about that. I think it's probably the best combat in a creation engine game. I don't know. I'm not sure what the fundamentally flawed point would be. I think that its weakest point is procedural generation. Because it makes all the planets feel very samey and uninteresting. But as we've seen from No Man's Sky, you can improve
Ready to
procedural generation.
Trading.
It's a matter of if they want to rebuild that engine. That's the question. I do agree that 76 needs fishing. This is an incredibly cozy video game. And the fact that it doesn't have fishing is bonkers. Let me fish. Let me fish. They'd have to build a whole new system, though. What would you fish? Oh, you would get crates out of the water. You would get fish to cook. You could maybe end up with, like, some new plants. I don't know. Yeah, radiated fish. Bro, we're literally eating radiated cranberries and shit. Mods? Like, you could have, like, crates with mods that only exist from fishing crates, depending on where you fish. Most water is toxic. My fucking dude. Everything is. Like, literally all the shit is. All of it. The whole thing. The whole kit and caboodle. I don't think that's a reason not to add fishing. They should definitely add fishing. All these boxes are empty. That's kind of sus. What if somebody's following behind me on these servers? Deleting everything.
Now displaying current stock.
Gimme fishing. I just want it. Just a little bit. A little bit of fishing. They could put all sorts of, like, unique rewards into fishing. There could be a fishing daily.
Hello, students.
You could have some super mutant that talks about fishing like an idiot, and you do fishing quests for him. His name could be like I don't know, Herschel. Is there already? I feel like there's already a Herschel. You see the Microsoft news of all those studios are closing? I did. Yeah.
You'll find amazing deals on the finest foods.
Yep.
Super Duper
Yep.
Mart is the best place for super duper deals. Welcome. Hello. Please see our helpful automated.
I haven't seen any of my shit on a server yet, so I might be properly bouncing around, but I don't know. I don't believe it. I did enjoy Starfield. I had a good time with it, man. Yep. Yeah, Graham would work as a fishing NPC. Fish Week? Oh, yeah, dude. Fish Week? Someone said B-More's taking the ammo. There's no way. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff they could do. Oh, and you could make, what if you could make little hats? You can make little fish hats. Usually bounce around by joining peeps on my friends list. That way I can make sure it's a different one. That's fair. Smart. Do the vendors reset when you leave and come back? The vendor's inventory is based on the server ID. So spinning up your own private server gives it a different server ID every time you launch it after it closes down. So yeah, that's how it works. Add fishing, but it's a camp ally super mutant named Fishing who only fishes when you're not around. No, I want a little fishing mini game, dude. I'm not even sure how they would implement it. They would need to do a good job with it. Love fishing in cozy games. Cyberpunk at this point is a top 5 best RPG of all time. I'll argue this chat. Dude, I love Cyberpunk now. And with how good Cyberpunk is, I really hope they get the multiplayer component correct in Cyberpunk for Cyberpunk 2. I love Cyberpunk, man.
Now displaying current stock.
Cyberpunk got really good upgrades with the DLC. And I was really sad that they canceled multiplayer for Cyberpunk because I wanted it to be like 76, you know? I thought it was just going to be like its own thing. And then they canned it because it came out not great. Like exist in that world with other players. That sounds great. Controller support for Cyberpunk is still ass. I play with a mouse and keyboard on it. Hey, Lord Thrax. Appreciate those GGs over there, bud. Whatever that does. Off for now. Thanks for the 76 knowledge. Have a good one, Gothe. Thank you, Creep Show. Appreciate you, man. Somebody's got to be, dude. Somebody's going. These can't be this empty all the time. All of them have been empty. I don't trust it. We'll probably just do one more round, and then I'm going to get a snack. I'm going to eat a quick little something. And then we'll do the Sea of Thieves stuff. I'm gonna try to get in some trouble today.
Hello, students.
Is Fallout First worth the money? I think so. I mean, here's my advice for Fallout First. If you're gonna play the game, give it like 20 hours. Give it 20 hours. Experience what's here. Do story. Do events. Level up. See if it hooks you.
Hi there, citizen.
If it gets its hooks in you,
Supermart is where you will
it's
find
probably
a
going to be
full
worthwhile
of
for
the
you
finest.
because you'll come back to it
Super Dupermart is the best
a lot.
place for super duper deals. Welcome. Hello. Please see our helpful automated staff if you need anything at all. Welcome to Super Dupermart, the future of
Mm-hmm. I come back a lot, man. Hey, what's up, Sergeant Buffett? How was your stream the other day, man? It was good. I try to go through the directory when I'm rating people and see if there's folks I recognize from chat now. Do you think the True Flamer Barrel is just as good as the Aligned if you don't use VATS? Well, the True Flamer Barrel only affects accuracy from hipfire, correct? So I don't think it improves damage at all. So I think it's kind of irrelevant. I mean, how are you gonna really worry about accuracy with this? Like, what's that?
Hi there, citizen. Super Dupermart is where
Oh, you posted earlier what True does?
on the finest foods.
It seems True Flamers are easier to find than Aligned.
Super deals. Welcome.
I didn't see what you posted,
Hello.
David.
Please see our
Hey,
helpful
Madam Diablo,
automated
thank you for the
staff if
bit.
you need
This is very
anything at all.
nice.
Welcome to
That's
Super
very
Dupermart,
nice.
future of grocery stores.
Did I start here or run here? I don't remember. Start. The fuck? Don't do that. Can't decide if the cremator is good or not. People like it. Yeah, people seem to like it. I have one of each. I was just wondering because people say that Aligned is meta. They're harder to find. I mean, if you're using VATS, you know?
I assist you today?
I don't use VATS a lot, personally. All right, we'll do one on a private, and then I'm going to get my snack because I'm hungies. Yeah, I don't use VATS. Both of the ones that I've found have been Aligned. Oh, wait, are they on Twitch? Yeah, Fox. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Honestly, min-maxing mindset people get in this game sometimes is ridiculous. It's just fun. Hey, I found you on TikTok, was going to say this is a great game to come back to. Oh, you did? Yeah, I just read that over there. Hey, Panda, thank you for the gift sub, man. That's fun. Yeah, I mean, like, I like min-maxing. I like to pump out every little number I can when I can, you know? So it's like, is the 30% extra damage I'm going to get from... And I believe it Yeah, from science. Like, am I really going to notice that in combat? Probably not. You know? Probably not. And when it comes to aligned versus true, I assume that people just want to make... They want to make the thing that's more rare. Just to say they have it. Because it's like, I have reflex sight on this, right? Which gives me better accuracy when hip fire. So that's why when I ADS, this is my ADS, my accuracy gets worse on it. And I don't know how much more, like, true would be on this, right? But yeah, it's minor stuff, and I think it's just people want to have that. What are you looking for? Oh, I'm just looking for flamer barrels, just for fun. I like to collect stuff and make things and whatnot. Also, if I ever need caps, it's like instant caps, which I mostly don't need caps, but... Show me a barrel. Hop. Nope. All right, Chad, I'm going to go get a snack, man. I'll be right back. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Thank you for all the crouching. And yeah, crouching does too. Yep. It increases hip fire accuracy. Yep. I'm going to go get a snack. I'll be right back. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Thank you guys for on other platforms hanging out today. We had actually quite a few people hanging out on TikTok. It kind of fluctuates over there. It's kind of feast or famine, but it's been a fun experiment. And we had some people jump over from there to here, which is nice. I will be back shortly. See you in a few.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Adonis Harlem. Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. I'm glad you really like this empty camera gameplay here. Yeah, that itch will get you, Seth. Fallout also has in-game radio. Yes, yes it does. I use my own playlist. True is 3% aim speed, minus 10% recoil, 40% damage. And plus automatic. For the flamer barrel, that's a lot of stats. Yeah, but what is... Huh. I don't know about that. I could take a screenshot. From where? Where are you getting that information from? I'm curious about how that compares to Aligned. You know, because I thought they'd... What is Aligned? Let me go to a bench. Real quick. Oh, you have the mod on you. Okay. That's interesting. True is 3% aim speed, minus 10% recoil, 25 hip fire accuracy, 10% sighted accuracy, minus 70% damage at long range, and plus 1 automatic. I don't know what plus 1 automatic means. Oh, I guess it's because it's automatic barrel. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm curious about what aligned means then. Wait. Okay. Does it not tell you when you mouse over it? Or does it not give you more information? Aligned typically reduces VATS cost, but for Enclave Flamer, if I click it... So... I would lose... Yeah, I'm curious about what the damage increase is, because I can't look at the barrel, like the stat of it, for, I need to not click any of this shit, because I'll ruin my gun. There's no damage increase. For Aligned? Inspect. I mean, I did inspect it here. Literally only hipfire change between those two barrel mods. That's what I thought too, Kong. Yeah. Wiki says the damage increase is the same for both barrels. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Got it. Inspect. I'm under inspect and I can't look at the individual mod parts. So that's not a thing you could do. Yeah. So I think it's literally only the hipfire stuff. 30k for the Align and 5k for the true barrel is absurd. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Especially if you're not using VATS. Yeah. That doesn't seem worthwhile. All right, we're going to get set up for our thing, chat. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Hopping into season 12 of Sea of Thieves. Hashtag be more. I'm sure I'm gonna receive. I was in the kitchen getting my coffee, and I'm like, man, what a tough day to have a sponsored stream for a Microsoft product. You know, Microsoft is always taking care of Rare, though. I hope that never fucking changes, because I like Rare. Unfortunate. Hashtag sponsored. And what was that under you? That's Twitch panel. Yeah, we'll use that. Why not? That's good. And then that's there. Cool. Very good. Post. Beautiful. What is Rare? Rare is the company that makes Sea of Thieves. Are there still drops for Sea of Thieves right now, chat? And then we do have a Sea of Thieves, a SOT command, if you guys are interested in using that. Sea of Thieves. And since I am doing a sponsored segment and I am not being sponsored to be on other platforms, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I need to, like, do any disclosures there. We'll probably just cut out the streams elsewhere. So thank you guys for watching on YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to continue for the sponsored portion of the stream, you can hop over to Twitch. Thank you guys very much. I'll lurb you.